Welcome everybody to the CF After Dark post-game show.
Fuck.
Brought to you by the
I forgot to add CW in here. That's how good this is. Fuck.
I'm in the middle of the fucking intro, Matthias, and you're like, what the fuck?
Fuck your intro.
Well, I see. Chris looked like he was dealing with some shit, so I figured I'd give him a second.
I am dealing with some shit.
See, I was giving you a brief.
This is accurate. No,
Here, hold on.
I feel bad. I wish I had my Iowa Distilling whiskey, but I'm drinking the Guinness. I'm sorry. Sorry, Kyle. I love you.
If you want the ultimate, like, we just got shit on, I'm drinking Coors Light, but out of a Guinness pint.
That's down bad.
That's down bad. Anyways, this is the CF After Dark post-game show brought to you by the Iowa Distilling Company down there in Cumming, Iowa. Brand new partners of us as of just a couple days ago. Happy to be with them. Great partnership, great local company. And I'm sure they are, much like us and clearly CW, going through it right now.
Brothers, my pants are back on.
Wait,
what is it about these basketball games that, and like, it sucks when Iowa State loses in football. Like, we all like, in the reality is this game really doesn't even matter that much. Like, right? No. It's all about next week. Like, but it still sucks so bad.
Oh yeah, it's fucking terrible. Well,
I collapsed right over here. You can see that right there. That's where I collapsed.
See, it was great because I was sitting in my living room and Tamian Lipsy buries the fucking three of the. He buried the three of his fucking life, and I'm screaming in my living. I've got there's a very old man that lives across the street.
And Stadium, dude.
Yeah, and it's like he's up there, and I'm up there. I'm and all of a sudden I'm down here watching the thing, and then it's just as though it's right. See, my dog is about 50 pounds. She's just about the right height where if she gets up on her hind legs, she just starts dick punching you, and it felt like it was one of those. And it was just terrible. I'm
telling you, if that game went to overtime, I was going to take this Jeff Gordon car out over here and start playing.
Not the Jeff Gordon car.
Oh,
wait!
Jeff
On a
Gordon
win
versus Dale Earnhart Jr.
Wait, on a win?
No, if it was going to overtime, I was going to start playing I was going to start moving those things in circles.
Is that like your nervous tick? You just start playing like
it was going to be. If that's what's going to equate to a win, we're going to do it.
Okay, well then the Jeff Gordon car is good vibes because
flames and all.
Oh, is that the 2001 championship pants team?
Or is that I got the Rainbow Warrior and the Flames.
So that's a ball nowhere's NASCAR.
At a different time where it's more appropriate, I got to tell you guys about a Jeff Gordon shirt that I had when I was in like 5th grade.
Oh boy.
It was highly inappropriate. I'm not.
Yeah, I can only imagine.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We were Earnhardt people, and anyways.
Lance Armstrong's love nut. This is gonna be the saddest jerk I've had in a while. Thank you for the $5.
Well, CW, welcome to the post game show.
$10 from Finney. Finney, is this filthy? I bet on Arizona money like you usually donate, because that is. I don't know if
Cyclones covered, didn't they?
It sure did.
Did they? What was Arizona?
Yeah, they covered.
They sure did.
It ended at 2.5.
They sure did cover.
You guys were doing your post game show, you and Jackson, and I got in here, and Levi was like looking at me, and I'm like, I think we're gonna win the national title. That's what I said when I got it. I'm like
just instant coping, and I was like, "Fuck you, Matthias. Let me breathe."
I walked in here. I'm like, I felt better than I did 12 hours ago. Like Iowa State proved they belong.
I don't disagree with you. And like the fact is that it took a dude. Now, granted, this goes both ways because we had a dude make 3 threes in 32 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like, you can't just be like, oh well, that guy just went off. But our guy's better. Yeah. But a 31% 3-point shooter just went 6 of 9. That's the reality. Fine. Now, I don't know. Like, and then like, do you really trust Toure to do that again? I hope.
You know
so.
what?
Do you really think he will though? Like, my wife is obsessed with Toure. By the way, she's obsessed with him. Like all the middle-aged women love that young man.
That step back midi was confident. That's the type of shot you only take if you're feeling it.
Matthias,
and not just not just an in the moment feeling it, but like he's like, to me, that step back mid range was like Killian Toure's back. Like this is like that's the kid we saw in November.
It kind of looked like Brockington.
Kind of. He did. I that's a good call. I didn't really think about it at the time, but that was probably the last guy we had on the team.
He looked like he actually thought he could make a shot where like he hasn't in a month.
Yeah. And it was a no doubt confident, just went right. Like you could tell when he started that little drive and he was getting ready to step, like you knew that was his game plan. That wasn't an improvised thing. And I think that is a shot that he wouldn't have even considered a month ago. Like, I mean, he wasn't even considering, open shots when guys were 10 feet away from him.
I don't know. I just like if those aren't two of the 10 best teams in the country, then you can fuck right off like that.
That's exactly right.
Hell yeah.
Teams in the, like that was as good of a game as you're going to get. Like it sucks. Like you're right. I am coping. And you want me to cope some more? I'll cope some more.
This is the Coping After Dark show.
Taman's groin. What the hell? Like the groin of Taman Lipsy, we could write a book about it.
How do we get Bloom in a little car?
Hold on. If we're gonna save Taman Lipsy's groin, I got something.
What are you doing to Taman Lipsy's groin? Don't look. See, when you yell, "Don't worry about it," while you're running back into your garage, I'm immediately concerned.
As he slips and pulls his own groin.
We just see, all we do is we hear the fuck, and we see his hat go flying back across the screen. Oh, we got the car.
Desperate time call for desperate measures here.
Put it on your fucking head. There we go. Yeah. I've been telling you this for years. You got to go in through the bottom. That's exactly right.
It's gonna work.
It's about having a can-do attitude, Matthias. What we could do, what you need to do is take a Sawzall and cut the rest of the bottom out of that thing, and then put a little mic mount where the steering wheel is, and then you can just plop that thing right in there.
Huh?
I think it'd work. Like you cut out the rest of that bottom so you can get it over, and then you take the steering wheel off and you can run the mic up through it, so that way you put it on and the mic's just there.
Let's work on modifications later.
Yeah. That feels like the right move. I know I've said this now 3 nights in a row. I'm currently working on acquiring my own little Tex car. The problem
I got one.
I might. Yeah. Well, that's your car though.
Well, I mean, my kids are too big for it now. I mean, I could.
Right. That means it's your car.
No, this is. I need to just literally get a big ass hook and hang it here in my office for when we need it.
Yeah, it is the undefeated slump buster car special. And
I honestly don't think we need a slump buster at this point.
No, we don't.
But now that it's win or go home officially now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we really let our nuts out there,
Mm-hmm.
Like now it's really because these conference tournament games, it's like you care and you really want to win them. And I hate the shit where it's like, oh, I want to lose it so we can have more days rest. Like bullshit. No.
Right.
But yeah, now you have to really pucker up on every possession starting next Friday. But wait, at least we pretty much know.
Yeah.
They'll be in St. Louis and probably a 2 seed.
Well,
they're not.
I'm waiting on a text back from Jake. I said, update on Taman's nuts, please.
And if he can give them just give the whole area a nice massage. We want to make sure he's ready to go. Massage his nuts for the Cyclones.
This turned out way better than I thought, though. When he pulled himself out of the game, I was
I immediately
breaking news from Jake Brent here
in the locker room.
Yeah, in the locker room. He's fine, just a little sore.
We need a breaking news sounder on Taman's nuts.
That was the most oversold "he's fine" I've ever heard in my entire life.
Yeah.
That was
just nuts are a little sore.
It'll be fine. That was the 2000 whatever draft where the NFL draft sign and then 5 minutes later the Vikings just don't pick anybody and it slides to the end of the round.
Didn't that happen 2 years in a row?
I think that's right.
Yeah.
2002 and 2003 or something like that.
Unbelievable.
Shout out
That's
Vikings.
my team.
Kyler Murray.
How about them Bears?
How about on a 30-second serious note, I do think we got some confirmation today though, because all they did was they just shit cannoned the 2 teams the previous day. I mean, 71 points in 2 games for total margin of victory. Oh, and one over Texas Tech, who's going to be 4 seed probably. Like that was, 2 almighty ass beatings plus going blow for blow with Arizona.
It's a good tournament.
It's a good tournament, and that wasn't even Iowa State playing an A game and Arizona playing a C game, and it just happened. Like Arizona played well.
That was
like
2 A games.
Oh, absolutely. We're all showering like together.
You guys are fucking weird, but I love it. Love you all.
That is the 10th weirdest shower comment we've got on this stream.
You guys are weird dudes.
Yeah,
I like.
We
it.
are.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
People watch us in the shower. That's how fucked up this thing
Yeah,
is.
Austin. Yeah, where's Austin? I haven't seen him comment yet, but Austin is regularly saying he's watching us in the shower.
I love it.
What do you guys? I'm obsessed with this Toure thing because I don't ever. It's weird. I don't ever watch games with my wife ever because I'm always at the game.
Sure. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I've watched every one of these tournament games with her. And the only other games I've watched with her this year were in Vegas when we went to the tournament. And that was kind of like when this Toure kid was like ascending and everybody's like, oh my God, this guy is really good. She's obsessed with him. She watches him and she's like, oh, he just glides. It's like he's not even trying out there. When we were watching him in Vegas, she's like, oh, he just jumps so high. In like the last 2 games, she's been like, I feel so sorry for him. He just can't make a shot. Like it's like he forgot how to play. And then like tonight, like she's like a beaming mother when Toure hits the first shot. And she was upset with me because in the pregame show I said I don't have any faith that Toure is going to be able to turn this around this year. I don't I'm just being honest. Like I didn't. What we got?
CB's trying to spill his heart out right now, and someone's asking him about a butt.
No,
chug.
just like I'm thinking, I'm overthinking this Toure thing.
So here's what I'll tell you.
What do you think about Toure? I want to talk about Toure.
Yeah. So specific to your situation, I've had this in before. I have noticed that specifically the women in my life that have watched, they always adopt somebody on their team as like, this is my pet player. Like but sometimes a good player, sometimes it's just kind of a role player. It used to be Matt Thomas, then it was Naz Long, and now it's Killian Toure.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think Killian Toure is just like the collective adopted son of all of all of the Cyclone women, I think. And
all the women here who were in this house tonight love Toure.
I mean, I also like Toure. What?
It doesn't make any sense, but he had $4.99, so we got to put it on the screen.
He did $4.99, so we put it on the screen. But that's a really low bar. We should abandon that bar.
No, everything goes here.
But also it's kind of like, how do you not love Killian Toure? Because one, he plays his ass off, plays great defense. He had that early spot, the early spark in November, whatever, and people start kind of falling in love. I mean, we have an NIL shirt, for him and all that.
That's
goes
a
on
badass
this
shirt too.
It's a great shirt.
Mm-hmm.
And Matthias, why don't you pull that up and we'll share that on the screen so people can see the shirt.
Don't fucking yell at me.
Pull up the fucking shirt.
You raising your voice at me?
Yeah.
Is that what Mick
I'll fucking. How long is it going to take at the Spencer to cascade? I'll come fucking fight you.
Is the fucking shirt up yet?
Fuck you. Anyways.
Okay. Anyway, so Killian Toure goes on this like little dry spell, and so he naturally builds in his own underdog arc. And then he comes up and has this game in the tournament against one of the best teams in college basketball and all this. So the narrative is right there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so I get it. Like, how do you not cheer for the
half
guy?
full? We wanted that guy to get some confidence down there in Kansas City. It makes you a hell of a lot harder to defend.
Look at
right?
that shirt.
That's a great shirt.
And honestly, shout out to him for doing this like in November. I mean, he has basically no relationship with the university at all, other than just he's wearing the jersey and he said, "Fuck yeah."
If you
I wore my Heisey shirt tonight. I was trying to will him to a big game because that was.
He actually had a number of nice plays.
Blake Buchanan going on right now.
Oh, the Buccaneers. That's good.
That's a fantastic shirt.
Rockin' Taman. And then actually, I just got this in the mail today. It's this hooded long sleeve tee that's got the Cyclone, that's got basketball side.
Oh, that's cool.
It's freaking sick. It's really comfortable
sweet.
too.
Oh, fuck. I'm fucking.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
But I wanted when that shot went in, I wanted to be run slowly over by a dump truck. But as I've gotten to talk about it a little bit more, it was jarring because Matthias is a fucking beam of sunshine when I get in this, and I was like, "What the hell is happening?" when we get into like the lot, when we get into the room while we're waiting for you guys to finish up post game, we're just BSing. But she's like, I'm fucking fired up, and I was like, I don't need this right now, man.
Well, I mean, the initial after the shot went in from Arizona, like I was like, I want to like jump off a cliff and like, hang myself,
Yeah.
But
we were all there, brother.
Yeah, and like now, like after I like stepped back and thought about it a little bit, I'm like, like that felt kind of like it felt bad, but then also like Iowa State could win the whole fucking thing. I'm feeling it.
If you walked away if anybody walked away from that game thinking that Iowa State was anything less than a locked 2 seed Final Four contender, then we weren't watching the same basketball game.
Time out. I like to be like big picture looking down. I think it's fascinating that you think now we could win the national championship. How did you feel? Hear me out. Okay. How did you feel the last time Iowa State played Arizona?
I wanted
great.
to fucking die is what I wanted
to kill myself.
Not like they could win the national championship.
Right. But it was also like you got to take in the context of the whole situation of like, okay, Iowa State's on the road after like getting kicked in the dick by Texas Tech. Like, but now you're playing on neutral courts the rest of the way. Yeah. So add that into a factor. Like, this is like, Iowa State's actually playing on one extra game against Arizona and doing what they did today. Now, if you go look through the whole encompass of the game, like Iowa State had a bunch of moments where they could have like stabbed a knife through the heart of Arizona and probably taken control of the game. And they absolutely didn't do that. But they were there at the end and were 3.4 seconds away from stopping Bradley from making that shot. But I feel a lot better about Iowa State than I did a week ago.
Your guys' chat is so much better than mine.
It's insane.
Because your guys' people are all just like kind of happy and like, or they're not happy, but mine are like just people yelling at me about Dominic Nelson and free throws and like
give it 10 minutes and you're going to be an AI.
This is actually
character.
an important question for you here because we, a few weeks ago, about a month ago, we did have some startling information come out about one of our contributors that Tom indeed enjoys dry salad. And this, just lettuce, no nothing, just dry salad.
No,
it's fucked up, isn't it?
I'd rather die. Like, that's psychotic.
Oh yeah.
That's a psychotic behavior.
Yeah, absolutely.
Amen, Elliot. Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. So, fuck.
Okay,
dude,
Lance
by the way,
Armstrong's
I need to point out that
why didn't Cam Lard play?
But on the Cam Lard thing, I watched the Merriam-Watson's game for North Texas today. He had in triple overtime, okay? He had 2 points, 3 rebounds, and 4 fouls.
Wonder why he wasn't playing here.
But again, you go to our chat after the game. I bet 30% of the chats from the entire season last year were about the Merriam-Watson.
Okay, I'm going to say something.
Oh, we didn't get a chance to talk about this yesterday. How about, did you guys see Hallis Cook just going off on Steve? That was fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And
it was like he had this pent up energy for like 10 years and just everything just exploded.
Well, it was funny because like we hadn't heard it like from Hallis Cook in like a while, and then all of a sudden he just shows up on Twitter. He's like Hilton South, baby, and we're like, this guy still likes Iowa State. Awesome.
Okay.
Turns out he just kind of doesn't like Steve Prohm.
He just hates Steve Prohm.
Just hates Steve Prohm.
We're gonna dig deep into the Steve Prohm and the Wide Right Natty Light archives here, Levi. But who is the guy that we always made a joke about didn't play?
Terrence Lewis. Yeah. So we had a joke forever that Terrence Lewis
didn't play because he boned Steve Prohm's wife.
And it was so funny because the first time we brought Nate Schuster into the chat, we like that like inside bit came up, and he's like, "I didn't hear that," and we're like, "It's not fucking real."
It's not real.
You guys need to make Hallis Cook a CF After Dark contributor.
It was funny because I
brought that up.
I did. I just like yesterday. I was like, "What if we just got Hallis Cook on a pod or whatever?" Because I was talking to I did the post game yesterday with Nate Schuster. And he's got tons of pro stories and all that too. About how like
Yeah.
about how like Lindell and Tyrese Halliburton fucking hated each other and shit, like all just like all this stuff. And he's got did you ever hear the story about the
George Condon's pinky toe?
well that no, I was gonna say the day of the first round loss to Ohio State. Did you hear about that day?
I don't know. I mean, I was there. I don't know if I heard like the inside locker room.
That
stuff.
day, the day of the Ohio State game they lost, they did a 3-a-day practice. The day of.
The day that they lost?
The day of the tournament game, they did a 3-a-day practice.
Before the game.
The day of. Before the game, they did 3 practices.
There also might be a situation where George Condon broke Muriel Shyak's pinky toe, which led to his bad foot.
Oh, my God. Well, to tell you how much Lindell Wigginton hates Iowa State, he was playing for the Iowa Wolves, or he was playing against the Iowa Wolves, I want to say. I don't think he ever played for them. This is when I was at KXNO, and the Wolves were like, oh, it was like Taylor Horton Tucker versus Lindell Wigginton, or they were on the same team or something like that, and they're like, oh, let's try and get a big crowd. And so they had me and Ross do our show from there, and it was like, all right, whatever. And Wigginton refused to come on the air with us behind the scenes. He's like, absolutely not. I refuse to talk about anything to do with my career at Iowa State, which I always found to be kind of sad, really. Like,
that sucks.
You really don't hear that about guys who, like, Hollis Cook should hate Iowa State, shouldn't he?
And that's why I was so confused, because I was like, really?
He just randomly showed up.
I was like, really? This guy still like enjoys the presence of Iowa State in this universe?
He's like I went back and looked at his feed. He's like cheering the team on throughout the year.
Yeah, he's an Iowa State fan. I was like, why? Why?
Those guys did, and honestly, like, I think about this a lot. I wrote about it a little bit in my book that I don't know if Otzelberger's is like huge success if he gets hired then. Because really, with that team, if you didn't go to the Elite Eight, you were going to be deemed a failure after Fred.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it would have been really hard. All those guys wanted TJ to be the coach. Like, if they could have transferred, they would have at that point. Like, the Niang is as much told me that. Like, they all like, but you couldn't just like openly like leave, and it wasn't like it is today.
Right.
But I don't know. Like, I think TJ learned a lot at those other 2 stops about things like what not to do. He
needed to cut his teeth for sure.
Yeah. I think, but I do think he probably would have done better than Prom did, though.
I've got a fun like what if divergent point in the timeline for you to consider, though. This was again talking to Nate Schuster, in 2019, had Iowa State not gone on the tourney run, like the team was confident that Steve Prohm would have gotten fired after 2019 if they didn't go on that Big 12 tournament run where Mayor Shayhawk hit it in the corner.
Yeah,
and there was 5 or 6 points in that season. Fred came back and talked to the team, and they were all, and that was the same year he got fired from the Bulls. So they were confident that if they did not go and win that Big 12 tournament, they would have rehired Fred.
Man,
that, the team was confident in that.
I wonder if Fred would have come back. That would be my only question. Like, it felt like he was really burnt out on being the mayor.
Probably.
Not that he didn't love the fans, but it's a small town to be the celebrity, and I think they were kind of like ready to like go to. I don't know. I truly don't know. That's really interesting.
I apologize, Chad. I have not been watching.
What?
Bad, Matthias. I have not been watching.
What'd you do?
I haven't been putting anything up. So I'm behind. So we're gonna roll this. We're gonna roll it live.
I gotta roll. I gotta go and check on my wife.
No worries. Thanks for jumping on.
No, this was a blast. I honestly like.
If you ever want to just get something off your chest, just jump on.
Yeah, if we're banned from YouTube later, it's fine.
I find myself doing my post game show, which is freaking boring, and I'm like, I just want to get to these guys and see what they have to say.
That's
usually ends up like fighting about salads. Yeah,
it's not great.
No, I'm serious. I'd love to come on more. Just ask me. And,
absolutely,
you guys are awesome.
Hey, after you talk about the bracket on Sunday, and then you shift it over to us,
go.
Yeah, I'll
we'll
pop
be
on
here.
over. That'll be
Hell
great.
Yeah.
And then big deal for the Iowa Distilling folks to team up, and that's good validation that you guys are kicking ass and that this is cool. I've always loved the wide left brand. Sorry, I don't want Vox to sue me.
Well,
And you guys are awesome, and you're building something really cool. So hope we can do this. Hopefully we'll be like gray hair doing this shit someday.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, the good news is we can finally take tarps off when CW gets out of here.
If Iowa State wins the national
Listen.
title, like I've been saying the last 15 minutes, I'm going tarps off on this podcast live.
Tarps off, bottoms off. We're butt ass naked running around this bitch while we're celebrating
live on the podcast. Like we might get this thing banned.
Oh yeah, we're getting flagged for some shit if we win a natty. We're getting
everything.
I might run to my storage unit and get my Little Tykes car just for March Madness.
Just do it. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
It's the vibes. It's the good vibes.
All right, see you boys. Kick me out of here. Thank you.
Later, Chris.
See you guys.
All right.
Should we talk about real things now, or like what do you want to do?
Is this time to actually like talk sports or something? I don't know.
I don't know. Honestly, like here. Like,
one thing before we do that,
fucking
we should
don't yell at me.
Shut the fuck you. Okay, so now let's
do your thing.
It's our thing. I wanted to talk about Iowa Distilling, a wonderful sponsor of ours that we were just talking about. They've been going for actually 14 years now. They've got a 14th year anniversary party next Thursday down in Cumming. We love Cumming. I love Cumming. I know you love Cumming. Great place. And they'd love to have you down at the anniversary party. And they've actually been
What's
named.
Our date?
What was that?
It's
next Thursday. So it's March.
Next Thursday? Just dropping that on me?
March 19th.
Yeah, brother.
March 19th on the Thursday, they're having the damn anniversary party, and we're going. And they'll have Prairie Fire. They'll have the Iowa State 1858 vodka, which benefits the NIL fund. If you've never had Prairie Fire, if you like cinnamon whiskey and you have not tried Prairie Fire, absolutely got it. It goes great with apple cider and lots of other great stuff too. There's a good mix for it in every season. It goes good with lemonade too. So absolutely check out everything they've got down there. They really do make some really great spirits down there, and definitely check them out. We're really happy to be partnered with them throughout this whole March Madness run. So definitely check out Iowa Distilling Company. All right. Let's see. I lobed coming in the shower. Cool.
Awkward.
Thanks.
Apple
pie. Oh,
hell yeah. Honestly, like I was just before I was abruptly cut it off for our great sponsor at the Iowa Distilling Company, which really has been a good even before we jumped over from Wide Right Natty Light to Cyclone Fanatic, was a good person to, or the people to incorporate yourself with. But I don't like the game in Tucson last year where Iowa State lost on the eventually lost in overtime, but the Caleb Love shot versus now feel like that last year's shot feels way worse than what it does today. Obviously, Iowa State would love to win a Big 12 championship, and we have so much fun in Kansas City, which plenty of Iowa State fans are going to stay in Kansas City over the weekend and have a great time. It's so different when Iowa State is not going to like be competitive in these games, and they played probably. We said it after the Houston game that Iowa State played the game of the year.
Yeah.
That took it up like 10 steps.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
you could make the case that Final Four level basketball. Yeah. and I'll go back to weeks ago. Tom was saying the disappointment level of, shout out Master. Oh, that's not good. Mustache Tom was saying that he was disappointed in Iowa State not meeting the requirements of a Final Four type or Sweet 16 type of game for Iowa State. And they absolutely did that today. And I would even take that above the Sweet 16 level, where that was Final Four caliber type of basketball. And obviously, like, maybe Taman didn't have the game that he wanted to have, but Jefferson obviously scored, what was it, 21 points, but Milan played fantastic. And
I mean, Milan's shot making down the stretch was, I mean, that was his like, I mean, the stretch at the end of that first half was incredible. It was three threes in 26 seconds. But
the people are asking, I got to do something real quick.
Oh, we got stuff. Oh, okay. Gabe says, do we think we might move up to a 2 spot? Yes.
Yeah, we're locked into a 2 seed.
Yeah, absolutely.
If we are not a 2 seed at this point, there's something wrong. And really, even without the loss of Illinois today, like, I felt like Iowa State was sitting in prime spot to be a 2 seed. Now, if Illinois went on a run to win the Big Ten tournament, like, that might have bumped Iowa State out to a 3 seed, but I think we're there. And you're probably
totally
in the same bracket as Duke, which we've been saying as a group here for a while. Iowa State, if you're going to be a 2 seed in a bracket, you probably want to pick Duke's bracket.
Yeah, I think we saw tonight that Iowa State can match up with. I mean, that they can go toe to toe with anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Arizona is kind of a weird, like, roster wise, is kind of a bad matchup for Iowa State because they've got so much beef down low. But they went to, because where Arizona is a tricky matchup. You know, when Iowa State's got the ball, Arizona's on defense. The reason that's a tricky matchup for Iowa State is because Arizona is really going to force you into being jump shooters. And that's not really what Iowa State wants to do. I mean, unless it can be Milan Momcilovic, Iowa State doesn't really want to get into a jump shooting battle with teams. But they got into a jump shooting war tonight, and they nearly came out on top. So, I mean, that showed me that, I mean, one, tonight confirmed to me that Iowa State is back, that they are back to being the team we always knew they could be. And they're also capable of taking weird matchups and bad matchups stylistically for them and overcoming them. Just, Arizona wants you to jump shoot. Fortunately, Iowa State has the best shooter in college basketball. And the first half, they had a little bit of trouble getting Milan open, partially because Arizona was able to get away with an unbelievable amount of contact. When they're, I mean, the hand fighting that Milan has to fight through routinely is insane to me. But, it is what it is. Yeah, and they did a much better job. Basically middle of the first half on, they did a much better job of working to get Milan open, setting double screens for him to run around, things like that. They did a much better job. They got him open shots, and Milan had a flamethrower night, which was awesome.
Let's see if I can get this added here.
Why?
So
why?
Chris, let me move this. So Chris posted this
Indrigo,
is like basically he said, if this is the shot that it takes for the number 2 team in the country to beat you, shrug, tip your cap, move on.
You're okay with it. Yeah.
Toure was right there. Like, you really,
Toure's defense on that play was incredible. He was so good.
I mean, Iowa State, Arizona, like, both the down the stretch made some insane shots. And it was, and that's why I feel so great about a loss. Like, yeah, would I have wanted to put another Big 12 championship hat back there? Absolutely. But my thing is this year is to be a Final Four contender and possibly sneak your way into a Final Four. And I think this game today absolutely confirms that for Iowa State, going forward into Selection Sunday And obviously the loss by Illinois helped out a ton.
I think even if Illinois had won today, though, I don't know how you could look at what Iowa State did this tournament.
Yeah, I think barring anything for like Illinois actually winning the Big Ten tournament, like Iowa State metrics wise with the net, everything all encompassed, Iowa State was ahead of them.
Jackson might have just missed this convo. The Caleb Love shot was 1,000 times worse.
Caleb Love words
1,000 times worse. Yeah. I mean, that was down 3 in a 3/4 court heave. And like, that is
if you traveled to KC, like maybe you might say Bradley hurts more, but
right.
You know, I we've said it already. I've came into this thing like feeling kind of pumped up a little bit. So
yeah. So
after Caleb Love hit that shot, I was not pumped up.
No. I think so. Right now, I mean, I think your 1 seeds are fairly solidified. It's going to be Michigan, Duke, Arizona, and
Florida.
2 seeds are going to be UConn, Iowa State, probably Michigan State, and
Houston.
Yeah, in Houston. That's going to be your 2 seeds. Illinois will drop down to a 3. I think that seems like a fairly comfortable lock at this point. You know, there's not much left. I don't think for either team to really. There's not much left for any of those teams to jump up or down.
No,
there's not really anywhere, and no one's.
Yeah, I
going
mean,
anywhere.
like Houston's not going to get to a 1 seed.
No,
you know,
no, beating Arizona won't get Houston to a 1 seed. I think I still think that if enough chaos happened that Iowa State winning this thing out through Arizona and Houston could theoretically be enough to push them up, but it doesn't matter anymore.
You would have needed. Well, not even Duke losing to Florida State yesterday would have done.
No, you'd had to have Florida losing. You'd have to have Florida
losing today.
Losing today, yeah. Oh, Catherine says, "Look at where did I get my zip up?" So this is a quarter zip. It's off of the Cyclone Fanatic shop. It's a long sleeve. It's a black long sleeve, actually hooded.
While he's prepping that, I'm gonna go.
And it's got a basketball sign. I'll see if I can find it on the store actually, so that way just to make it easier. But yeah, so it's on the Cyclone Fanatic shop. I'll pull it up here. It's actually super, super comfortable. It's actually not a quarter zip. It's just a hooded long sleeve. I don't know why I said it was a quarter zip. It's not a quarter zip. It's a hooded long sleeve. Let me pull it up in the shop and I'll see if I can find it here real quick. But it's very, very comfortable. So I would absolutely recommend it to anybody. But where the fuck Matthias go? I missed it. Anyways, I am working on pulling up that long sleeve. Purdue beat the brakes off in Nebraska. I think that'll drop Nebraska down. That'll keep Nebraska firmly down in the 3-4 seed territory. Let me see here. Did we ever get word on Lipsy and his groin? We got word directly from Jake Brennan in the locker room that said he's fine. So I think it must just be a.
Do you guys want me to text Jake Brennan again right now?
I thought we got word from Jake.
Well, he did, but
yes, Lipsy penis is fine.
Okay, here we go. We are going to text Jake Brennan right now, folks. All right. What do I say? The folk from the show want to know.
Chat wants to know how is taming Lipsy's penis.
Double confirm it, you son of a bitch.
Oh, here we go. I've got this thing pulled up. Da-da-da. All right. This is what I'm wearing currently. This basketball size long sleeve hooded t-shirt. It's very comfy. I would highly recommend it. It is delightful. It's got this cool basketball sign on it. It's great. And then underneath, I think we showed it off for anybody that didn't see it, is I've got the Tame and Lipsy Mr. Cyclone shirt on. It's great. I believe Matthias is rocking Milan's shirt.
No, I got the Buccaneers.
You got the Buccaneers on. You got the Buccaneers on there.
And actually, I specifically said in my brain when I put this on, I'm like, I'm not putting the Milan one on, or Milan.
No, it's Milan. You said it right the first time.
Jesus Christ.
You're in your head about that shit, man.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm not putting that one on because the last time I wore it, he went like nothing for nothing. So we're not doing it. And then it worked out almost.
Yeah. Don, I believe the long sleeve tee is 42, I want to say, but totally worth it. It's great.
I don't think
you know what,
Jake's gonna
Cliff?
text me back.
Words
are
are
hard.
Words are hard. That's if there's ever a truer statement in the world, I don't know what it is.
All right, Joey.
So guess
Hold
what?
on.
Wait. James says he wore the Money Milan shirt today. You're not allowed to take that off for any future games. You have to wear that shirt.
You have
for
to
all
leave that
future
on.
games. Yeah.
Joey,
absolutely.
where did make us one? Raging Cloner. We want one.
Raging Cloner? Oh.
Hey, get your mouse out of here, dude.
What?
Wait.
What do you mean get my mouse out of here? Iowa State Jackson says Iowa State fans should buy tickets and hotels for St. Louis before it gets full. What are we talking about right now?
All right,
What do
Jake.
you got?
We got breaking news from Jake Brent.
Da, 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 da.
We have a nut update from Jake Brent about Taman Lipsey's nuts.
Hold on. I've got this.
And I'm going to.
Nope. Wait. Nope. Okay. Nut update.
You're going to love this.
Okay.
I can confirm my nuts will be in Cyclone Larry's mom tonight.
Excellent job, Jake Bren.
That's solid reporting from
that
our
is
own Cyclone fanatic, Jake Brent.
That is firsthand reporting. Excellent work, Jake Brend.
I'm not even kidding. That's literally what he texted me back. So if you guys want to take into account like what that means for Taman Lipsey's nutsack, he's probably okay.
Yeah. Intern Jake Bren with the news update. Excellent work. Taman's wife has to have a freezer full of frozen peas. With as much as Taman gets hurt, yeah, have to.
I was thinking about this the other day about Taman though. Like, does he try to play professionally after this?
I mean, like,
I didn't think so either.
If I were Taman, I think
Which made me kind
do,
of sad, honestly.
It's a little sad, but I mean, even if he was
the dude,
even if he was 100
his basketball career for the Cyclones,
even if he was like 100% good to go, healthy, he's a point guard. He plays tough defense, but he's undersized. He doesn't shoot great. Like, so basically with Taman Lipsey, if he was perfectly healthy, his NBA like ceiling is probably like Pat Beverly.
Yeah, I'm not even talking about like NBA ceiling. I'm
but
talking
in Europe
about, like,
or something
overseas.
like that.
Yeah.
The problem is in Europe is actually way more physical. Like Europe is like equal physicality to college to like what Iowa State plays now. And if you imagine like how hurt he gets now, like just like how long can he really like hold up in Europe? I mean, maybe he does. But if Redbird's got the right idea here. If I were Lipsey, I think I would immediately ask TJ for a GA spot on the staff and get into coaching. That's what I would.
Well, I mean, we do have J.R. Blount open.
Oh, it's true. We do have an opening. Yeah, you're exactly right.
Wonder if Jake will put the boys in the Trojan in his pocket.
Actually, Taman, like, because because J.R. Blunt's leaving. Obviously, he's here for the rest of the season, but he's leaving at the end of the season. And I think it was the other day that CW.
Jake is watching the show, so we can't say shit about him. He just said Taman will play pro.
Taman will play pro. That's what Jake said. Oh, are we not supposed to shit talk Jake?
No, it's fine. We'll do it.
Oh,
he'd still love us for it.
Fucking Jake Brand. All right, so that would go real hard though. Is if like this is already decided that at the end of the season, Taman Lipsey just slides into J.R. Blunt's spot. That would go hard. That would be awesome.
You know, Jake's supposed to be doing like real reporter shit, and he's watching.
Yeah, Jake's just not doing his job right now. He's watching
what
us
the fuck?
doing his job.
That could be us, like sitting in Kansas City right now. Instead, he's sitting here watching us.
What if we did next year? You and me went down to the tournament. We just did post game from Power and Light.
Oh. Ooh.
Listen. I think we might be able to make that happen.
Why stop there when we could just go to St. Louis this year?
Oh, now he's in the comments with the big boy channel. Talking
Fuck
shit.
you, Jake.
Yeah, fucking Jake. Shut up.
Also, why is he using the Cyclone Fanatic thing? What are you scared to use your own name?
Yeah. Use your own name, you coward. We should talk. I bet let's leverage CW's connections to see if we can do like post game in Power and Light for the next Big 12 tournament. That would fucking rip.
That would rip.
We're gonna leverage we're gonna leverage CW's connections.
Yeah, we have none.
We have no connections whatsoever.
Actually, any connection that we've ever had, we burned.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. So, plan for Sunday. Selection show.
Yes.
Selection Sunday show. It'll be CW and Pence, and I would guess probably Jake Bren will jump on, and they'll do kind of a normal. They'll do the CF.
Speaking of guys that have a real good mane on themselves, Jackson Pence.
10
out of 10.
He got a nice head of hair.
No, I'm just saying he's got a good facial sculpture. I said mane, I know.
Which is 10 times out of 10 refer to hair.
Just roll with it, dude.
Okay. And anyway, so Sunday, post so Sunday, post game bracketology reaction from hold on. I'm trying to just let me get through. Get through
go,
this.
and
I'm
I got
so
you.
scatterbrained. I'm just let me get through this.
Do it, and I got something for you.
Chris Williams, Jackson Pence, probably Jake Bren, doing a bracket reaction show, breaking down Iowa State stuff, breaking down the region, all that. Then they're going to kick it to us afterwards, and it sounds like CW might join us for that too. We're going to really dig down nuts and bolts of Iowa State's region, Iowa State's path, probably the rest of the bracket too, I'd imagine. That whole thing will be awesome. Tom will probably be involved as well.
Unfortunately,
so
fortunately.
Avatom, the stashed airbender. Okay, what were you going to go at?
Our friend Steve Kemp says, do it at my tailgate in the RV Village after football. Let me tell you.
Listen, we might be able to do something with that.
I'm in, Steve.
I have to work out the logistics because my parents ride out to the game with me and we ride back, and we usually take off right after the game. But we'll get something figured out.
Steve, if you got only thing we need is like a hotspot, which it really doesn't matter.
What do you mean it really doesn't matter?
We'll figure it out.
I mean, we've figured out the internet thing before. We can do it again. We can figure out the internet thing. Steve said he has Starlink.
Oh,
so he's got his own internet.
Oh my god,
this is great. This is perfect.
Fantastic. I'm gonna live with him.
Okay, so the difference here. So for context here, the reason I drive with my parents is that
they literally live in the same town.
Well, I mean, yeah, they live in the same town, but also we live 2.5 hours away, so it's not really practical to take two cars that far.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, Steve, we'll be in touch about doing football post game from Steve Kemp's tailgate. That could potentially be an extremely good time. So we'll be in touch about that for sure. But that's the plan for Sunday. I need to delete the rest of this beer over here. Someone asked how drunk we were. This is what I've had since the beginning of the show. I've got a pile of beer cans over there.
Hey. United States up 5-0 on Canada. Fuck Canada. I think it's 5-0.
I missed it the other night.
Did
Mexico hit the tiebreaker we needed to advance? I haven't been.
Yeah, we advanced. We're in. Italy won. So Italy's playing. I don't remember who they're playing, but we're playing Canada right now.
Fuck Canada.
Oh, it's 5-3.
Fuck Canada.
Mark DeRosa is a son of a bitch.
Good player.
Great player, but
Not
also
great player. Good player.
Shut up. Great player.
Good player. He was a Cardinal. I can talk shit about him. He was a
Very
Cardinal.
bad manager.
Oh, yeah. Real bad manager. Yeah. You want to hear bad managers? Let me talk to you about the St. Louis Cardinals. Holy fucking shit. Oh. Also, yeah. Fuck Australia. Absolutely. No question about it.
Hold on.
Yeah, fuck
Time out.
Australia.
Andrew's got me worried about this. I gotta look.
Canada's threatening? Canada's threatening what?
2 outs.
Oh, good. Congratulations, everybody that came here to watch Matthias watch a baseball game in the distance. You're in luck. Hey, Finney, you never answered the question. Is this your filthy I bet on Arizona money? Oh my God. I have to burp so bad. Ooh, Jesus. Okay.
All right. So timeout. Let's shift this to the chat. I want to, prior to we becoming before we go live on Sunday to break down the brackets, and then everybody watches Arizona versus who's winning that game right now?
Either Kansas or Houston, one of the two.
So Houston's up 29-22.
Either of them.
Doesn't matter.
Ooh, Michigan State might be going down too. I mean, not that we were.
That is a
about
fact.
that. Yeah.
Anywho's.
Yeah.
Let's turn this over to chat. Any question about the basketball team or the bracket, and let's just make this a Q&A.
Yeah. Q&A. Fire off your questions. Ask us anything. We're doing an ANA right now.
Anything is free. Like, it's 52 minutes. Levi and I have nowhere to go.
Nope.
So we are willing to go. Well, I am.
Who would you rather have
seed.
as the 3 seed if we get the 2? So the 3 seed I would want is Illinois. I think we would
Really?
blast. Illinois or Michigan State. I think we would blast either of them.
So the 4 plays the 1. So man.
Other 2 seeds, I think we agreed on this. Other 2 seeds are going to be UConn. So it's going to be Iowa State, UConn, Michigan. Well, I guess if Michigan State goes down, then somebody will have to stay up. And so it's Iowa State, UConn. We just talked about this a second ago. What the fuck was
so you have Duke, Florida, Michigan, Arizona as your ones.
No
You
matter,
have
no matter
Iowa
what.
State, Houston, UConn, Michigan State as the 2. And your 3 seeds are going to be, honestly, as a 3 seed, I would take Nebraska.
Oh, I would play Nebraska in a heartbeat. Yeah.
Because the other options are going to be Illinois, Alabama, or Gonzaga.
So if Michigan State loses, my guess is they drop down and maybe Gonzaga pops up as the other 2.
I'm not obsessed with UConn as a 2, but that's just the way things
That's
are
the way it's gonna
trending.
be. I'm not saying we're not saying that they are like worthy of a 2 seed. They're gonna be a 2 seed.
Yeah. It's just the way
that's just
it's
how
sitting.
it is. Yeah.
Honestly, I would love to see Fred Hoiberg versus TJ, and TJ is going to own him.
Yeah.
We are the Iowa State Cyclones are far and away better than the Nebraska Cornhuskers. Book it.
Oh yeah.
Also, shout out, love Fred Hoiberg.
Love Fred. He's done an awesome job in Nebraska.
Love his daughter.
But if you had to tell me which of those three seeds we're going to play, I'd take Nebraska.
And obviously, Nebraska can get hot from 3, which sometimes is our Achilles heel. But
UConn is a 2 because they have a record that looks nice. They don't have a lot of losses, and they're a brand.
Just give it up.
They're a brand.
UConn is going to
be a 2 seed. It just is what it is.
Yes, UConn is going to be above. We are going.
We'll be the last 2 seed.
Yeah, we're going to be the last 2 seed in Duke's bracket. I mean, we might be wrong, but we're going to be a 2 seed regardless.
But honestly, once you're within the seed, it doesn't matter. At that point, you're just talking about location. Like being the number 1 2 seed versus being the last 2 seed doesn't matter. Still a 2 seed. You know, it is what it is. UConn is gonna be a 2 seed. Period. Just brand name. They don't have a lot of losses. Tech is probably. I think Tech is going to be a 4.
Tech
I
might
don't know.
be a 3.
No, they won't be a 3. Tech will be a 4 because they're going to take in the fact that they're going to take into account that they don't have JT Toppin.
That's fair.
Tech will be a 4. Kansas could also be a 4.
Kansas could be a 3.
Kansas could be a 3. So if Kansas wins tonight, they probably do sneak up to a 3.
If they win tonight and then beat Arizona tomorrow, Kansas will be a 3.
I don't think they got to win tomorrow. Like I think if they beat Houston tonight, they're a 3.
Well,
that's tough. I don't know. That's tough.
It's a matter of whether you take into account Lenardi.
Catherine here is exactly right. UConn is a 2 because their name is UConn.
Fact.
That is why.
If they also win the Big East, like that pretty much solidifies it too. But
yeah, I mean they have no good wins. I mean they beat St. John's, like whatever. Lance says I don't want any part of Alabama. I'm not scared of Alabama. I'm not really scared of anybody. But.
Yeah, the only SEC team like I really like. If somebody said like you don't want to play, I'm going with Florida.
Oh, I don't want any part of Florida.
And that's not because like Iowa State like talent wise like doesn't match up with Florida, but like Florida has exponential. Like you look at their 3-point shooting. Like we talked about this in our Slack channel earlier today. But like, the 3-point shooting of Florida has gotten so much better over the course of every month. But
each month they've gone up like 3 or 4%.
It's not even just the 3-point shooting; it's everything else that goes with that. You put all that in one pot. Like, yeah, I don't want any part of that. So
any team that can like swing the ball around and knock down lots of threes is not a great matchup.
Yeah, I mean, Arkansas is probably like can give us fits because Acuff or whatever his name is really good. And Calipari is a very good coach. So, yeah, I really like if you're gonna match up with the 3 seeds, like I probably like if you gun to my head, I want Hoiberg all day.
Would you have fouled on the last Arizona inbound so you could take last shot? No shot. No. I'm
tie game.
I think it's a tie game. You don't give them just free points. I mean, you have Killian Toure on the floor, who you feel very confident in to guard any guard on Arizona. Killian Toure can lock him down, and he did. He played essentially perfect defense.
Yeah, great defense, just better offense on that play.
That's the dynamic in basically any sport like this where the offense controls the ball, where the offense has a built-in tiebreaker, and that perfect offense will beat perfect defense because they have the ball. So in this case, perfect defense was played by Killian Toure, but unfortunately, perfect offense was where'd light bulb you go?
Well, I got rid of it because we were looking at something.
Perfect offense was played by Jaden Bradley, and that's all there was to it.
Also, like Lightbulb Matthias takes away of your the house that Jack built sign, which is fantastic.
Wait, what was it?
See, look.
Oh,
yeah, we can't do that. Also, we have
to
talk
that design right there might be the best thing the best thing we ever did.
We have had a couple we have had a couple requests in the comments, which we'll bring it up to which he's no longer on the show, but CW. A couple of requests for our AHF.
Oh,
signs.
one of these guys?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Like for the sign itself or for the logo? Oh,
sign.
Interesting. We might be able to make something like that happen. This was done by...
we know people.
This was done by a guy that's down in Southeast Iowa, down in Keosauqua. He's down there.
Yes.
Actually, you know
probably
what?
A 2 seed in St. Louis.
2 seed in St. Louis.
Open for interpretation.
Actually, I believe we can move the logo. Let me check. I'm pretty sure we can. We totally can. We can move it over to above you. You can go.
Hell yeah.
There you go. See, we're good to go.
Oh, yeah.
We get to keep the logo. We get to keep Lightbulb Matthias. It's all great. But what I actually want to do is I want to bring back the original AHF logo and dare Iowa to cease and desist us again.
Yes. Should we get a live call in from Tom?
Yeah.
Duh.
Why did you even ask me about that? Get fucking
Hold
pumped.
on.
Yeah.
I'm on it.
Like, did he offer to do that?
No, I'm gonna ask.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, yeah. Let's get Tom
The
in here.
people love Tom.
Yeah. Let's see. Did I miss any questions? I'm trying to see if I missed any questions.
Yeah.
For anybody that's like just joining in, we're on an AMA. Ask me anything.
Yeah, we're
how are Tom's balls? I assume shaved and tender, but I don't know. Tom seems like a clean shaven kind of guy. Really?
Probably.
He feels like Tom feels like a hair here and nowhere else kind of guy. Anyways.
Can we donate them to Taman?
Why did Iowa State shut down their house that Jack built? Okay, so
Story time.
Iowa State trademarking is notoriously not super easy to work with. In reality, I don't know that Iowa State really has an actual claim to shut that logo down because it's just the seating layout, which is not private. I could easily get a permit from the FAA to take a plane up. I could hire a private plane to fly over Jack Troy Stadium, take a picture, and then produce that exact same image. And like the house that Jack built is not a copyrighted phrase by Iowa State in any way. So I don't believe Iowa State really has like a legit like leg to stand on with shutting this logo down. But I don't really want to hire a lawyer. It was easier to just not sell it anymore. It's a bummer because it's a cool design. I really love this design. But unfortunately, it's just kind of a thing. It's much the same as the original AHF logo with the University of Iowa, where if any copyright lawyer wanted to pro bono a couple hours of their time, we could pretty easily fight that cease and desist and overturn it and just be able to sell it because it's easily protected by under mountains of case law. But you know, we're not going to hire a lawyer to do that. Just say it's West Virginia State. I mean, honestly, you could do that. Unfortunately, there's like copyright law is a weird thing. I'm not going to go into it, but copyright law essentially it relies. The whole thing is an apparatus that is built on a foundation of I can't really explain it, but I know it when I see it. That's kind of what the whole apparatus of copyright law is based on. And it's just a strange, because there's like brand confusion. It's a weird deal. And I don't really feel like it's just not worth it. Usually it's easier to just not, it's usually just either to not mess around with it, which kind of sucks. But so this is funny. High schools using collegiate logos because there's a million high schools that use the Kansas State logo. They use the Kansas State logo. Waukee actually got sued by the University of Wisconsin for using their W. They had to change it, and they're like, it's really funny because there's tons and tons. Wapsie Valley High School in Iowa uses the West Virginia logo. It's genuinely pretty funny.
Ooh, here we go, Levi.
What we got? Would you rather make an Elite Eight run or keep Milan for Elite Eight? Elite Eight. Success over this is like the would you rather have a natty this year or be guaranteed playoff appearances for the next 5? You're taking a natty right now. You play to win the game.
You play to win the
exactly
game.
Right. My high school uses I don't know what high school you went to. I Cedar Rapids Kennedy uses the K-State logo. I know that.
Carlisle.
For sure. Oh, Carlisle uses it. Yep, that's for
Carlisle
sure.
Does.
Could
be wrong.
Found Tom's burner. Dry salad, yummy, yummy. Dry salad, yummy,
Trying
yummy.
to walk
Dry salad.
Hold on.
Tom's burner. Sacramento says as a Waukee alum, Wisconsin goes suck on a railroad spike. CF and Barntown got shut down for the firmly entrenched beer. I'll have to ask CW about that. Is firmly entrenched like does Gene Chizik own the trademark to that? Like, why would they? Urbandale gets sued by Kansas. Well, Urbandale would get sued by Miami, wouldn't they? Because Urbandale uses the U from Miami, right?
Can I?
Oh,
send
Humboldt
a-
uses the K-State logo. Yeah.
Okay, here we go. We're trying to get Tom in here live
We're
right
getting
now.
Tom.
Yeah, he's he's gonna.
K-State licenses their logo for $1. Okay,
Tom is gonna try to get here in 10 to 15 minutes, but we want him live. That's gonna be better.
Oh, brewery. Okay, that makes more sense. For the record, you think Milan comes back next year? Anyways,
To be determined.
it's to be determined. I think there's a decent chance at it. I think right now I would put it at like a coin flip. I think for Milan, I think the equation is pretty much just like how much money can I make at Iowa State versus, what pick am I going to be in the NBA draft? Because he's probably a second round pick.
Hold on, kids.
He's not a first round pick.
We're working things here behind the scenes.
Are there any high schools that use the I-State logo? No.
What?
They don't use like I-State. I feel like I've seen one though that uses like a version of it. I'm trying to remember. I could be wrong, but I feel like I actually have seen a high school version of the I-State.
I think you're full of shit.
No, I think I've seen it. I couldn't tell you where, but I think I've seen it somewhere.
Working on getting Tom live from the Power and Light District right now.
Where are you going?
Putting my beard in this.
Okay. Yeah. I'm happy that Iowa State appears to be like moving away from the I-State logo and like they're embracing the script and all that. I'm very appreciative that they're moving away from that and embracing, because Iowa State's library of vintage logos is nearly untouchable by any other school. The catalog they have is insane. I did an article about it. I want to say in 2020 or 2021. Excuse me. 2020 or 2021, I want to say, where I did a tier ranking of all the secondary logos for Iowa State. And like even the D tier ones are like pretty good.
We didn't win the basketball game, so there are no beer chuggings.
Yeah.
But hey, folks. Oh my God, we got Tom live.
Ava Tom, the stashed airbender.
Tom live on the streets of Kansas City, brother. What's up?
Can I cuss here? Can I cuss?
Yes, duh.
No cussing on this show, Tom.
Can I make it full screen? Hold on. I'm in boomer mode right now. Dude, I'm so fucking... Oh, I got pedestrians here. I'm so fucking depressed, dude. Holy fuck, dude. I've been walking into traffic for like 10 minutes wanting to get fucking hit, dude.
He's like, I've been trying to walk into traffic.
Yes, dude. I'm sitting down. I'm sitting down on the curb. Chat, everybody. Dude, I'm so fucking sad right now. I paid $200 for a ticket. I sat next to my brother and his best friend from college. I was having such a fun time. There were so many Iowa State fans there. I was having such a fun time. Came in, Toure hitting mid-range shots with so much confidence. I'm like, dude, the ceiling is Final Four. I felt so good. I had to turn my brightness up. I can't see you guys.
Tom,
dude.
You're talking so fast.
Let me.
I'm so sad.
Can
I'm so
I talk
sad.
to you for a second?
I'm so sad. I'm also very intoxicated right now.
Yeah, that's fine.
Really?
Levi was going to kill me for a second. All right. I came right in here after the game. I said, dude, we're winning the fucking national title. And Levi looked at me like, you're a fucking idiot. I'm like, dude, I feel it.
It was less like that's a dumb statement and more like, let me fucking grieve here for a second. Like,
No,
I don't need you blowing sunshine up my ass right now.
I'm at the point right now where like I don't care about how well we played. I don't care about how well like the offense and defense played. Like, I'm so sad right now. Like, I paid $200 for a ticket. I was hanging out with friends. Like, completely honest, I moved to Kansas City. 15% of the reason I moved to Kansas City was because of the Big 12 tournament, dude.
Just 15%.
Just 15%? That feels low.
Tom,
Maybe like 25. Maybe like 25. I fucking lost, dude.
Can you see the comments here?
Tom must have had a wet salad from Chili's. Also, maybe had it tossed.
Hey, dude, Lance left nut Armstrong. Give me a fucking break, dude. I'm freaking out right now. Dude, I was chirping. I was chirping. I had Arizona. I had Kansas fans behind me. Every time we scored, I got on my fucking knees and I was like, dude, I will kiss Melvin Council if you cheer for us, dude, please. And the guys behind us hated Taman Lipsy, which is totally fair. I get that. He's a flopper. I get how he plays against Kansas. I get that. But at the same time, I'm like, dude, I will kiss you. Just let me just cheer for. I need a run. It got to the point. It got to the point where this is off the record, right? This is off the record.
Yes.
You're on the internet, Tom. You can't be like.
I snuck in. I snuck in a fireball shooter.
The whole fucking bottle, my guy.
I snuck in a fireball. This is off the record, obviously. I snuck in a fireball shooter to T-Mobile, and I told my brother, I'm like, I'm taking this whenever Milan hits a three. He hit a three early. And I was like, let's go. And then he missed his next three. And I was like, fuck, this is bad vibes. I ruined this shit. So I'm like, I gotta make this up. I go to the bartender and I'm like, hey, what is the next vodka, tequila, whatever that you have that starts with the letter M? And they're like, that doesn't exist. I'm like, you know, we have a shooter named Milan, right? Like, what do you mean? They're like, we don't have like alcohol that starts with the letter M. And I go, what about T for Toure and Taman? They're like, we have Tito's. And I go, like, that's okay, but what about Heisey? We need Heisey to hit the corner shots. And they didn't have Hennessy, but they had this weird shot. I'm like, okay, give me 2 drinks. And what I did was I took the first one and then I brought it back to my brother and his best friend. And I go, we all need to drink a third of it. If we drink a third, it's good vibes. And it did work. It did work. I'll give you guys that. It did work. The vibes were there, dude. Dude, I did so much possible. I spent $130 on drinks at the game. I felt so fucking good. I felt so fucking good about the game, dude. I can't believe we fucking lost. I'm crashing out. Dude, I'm crashing out between P&L and this new bar that opened, Beckett's. It's a sports bar in the Crossroads. It's a good bar. Shout out Beckett's. You know, if you want to be
Crossroads rips. I love Crossroads.
Yeah, if you want to be a sponsor, be a sponsor, Beckett's. You know, shout out. Shout out. But dude, I'm freaking out right now. I'm sitting on a fucking curb. There might be a homeless guy that comes up here in the next 10 seconds. He's looking at me kind of weird.
This is fantastic television.
I'm freaking out, dude. I don't care how well we played. I don't care. We played so well. We deserved to win that game. And I told my brother when Jane Bradley swished that shot, I looked at him and I go, we didn't even get to enjoy that Taman Lipsy NBA 3. We didn't even get to enjoy it. Taman Lipsy hit that 3. What I did
hair right now.
I smacked the floor. I smacked the floor. I went, and I go, we need a fucking stop. And what happened? We didn't get a fucking stop. And I was so mad. And we got an Arizona guy walking by. I might
get him live on the camera right now.
Arizona.
Dude, what? Come on, man.
Dude.
Don't nod your head at me.
No,
don't nod your head at me.
He's
wearing Jaden Bradley fucking. Oh, it's Mather. Hey, it's Mather.
Get over here, dude.
It was Benedict. It was Matherin. That's a fair T-shirt.
That was Benedict Matherin.
Yeah, it was fair. It was fair. It was a fair T-shirt.
Hey,
dude,
Tom,
I'm so fucking. What time, dude? It's 9:51.
It's not even late. Look. Okay, Tom. How far are you from the Power and Light District right now?
Like 10 minutes away.
Oh,
I have. Dude, some of my best friends from college are there, and I like every time I try to FaceTime them, they don't answer. And then every time they try to like Snapchat, FaceTime me, my phone, like I try to connect and it doesn't work, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And now I thought it was 1 a.m. It's 9:51, dude.
It's not even 10 o'clock.
I'm gonna die.
What?
I'm gonna die.
What,
I'm gonna die.
What? Dude,
I'm gonna die.
Dude, it would be fantastic if he was closer to Power and Light.
I really hope my parents aren't listening because I promise I'll make it home safe.
I already know your dad watches the show.
Yeah, he does.
Shout out to Dad Tom.
Shout out to Tom's dad.
He requested you, bro.
Oh, I accepted. I'm friends with your dad on Facebook now.
How'd you guys feel about the game?
Dude, we're winning the national title.
I mean, like,
no, we played really good.
Up until the last 0.1 seconds, I was like, this is fucking awesome.
Tom, let me show you right now. You see that spot right here?
Yeah.
That's where I collapsed, where they made this. That's where Bradley made that shot. I collapsed right there.
I was asking, so I was in line. Okay, so this was after the fact that I asked for alcohol that started with the letter T and the letter H for vibes. I got in line. There was KU fans behind me from Des Moines. Really good vibes right there. Off the record, really good vibes. I go, I go, do you have anything that matches this color? And then the girl behind me goes, you should get a double tequila with cranberry. That's really good vibes. And I go, bet. Obviously, gotta get that. And then so I get that. We go on a 6-0 run, and then my brother's best friend, my brother and me, we do each 1/3, and then we chug it, and then like that was when Milan hit his 3 and Milan did his 3.5. It was insane vibes. I can't believe we lost that game. We deserved overtime at the fucking least, dude. It's not the record, right? It's not the record. It's not the record.
Don't throw your phone in the fucking street.
I'm freaking out, dude.
Tom, do you see anybody else on the street we can interview live right now?
Not
Where's your
Benedict
brother? Where's your
Mathurin,
brother at?
he's in Power and Light right now. I'm in like the Crossroads. I ran away. I was sad.
You ran away.
I did.
I only if I would have got to you 5 minutes sooner, you'd still be in Power Light.
I'm so sad. I'm so sad, man. Like, I know we're at 2
find like a
seed. I know
homeless
we're
guy
at
or
2
something?
seed. I know what? What'd you say?
Can you go find like a homeless guy or something?
Let me see here.
This is actually a fair question from the chat. Do you have a friend with you, or are you by yourself?
I'm by myself. I left the
my
bar
God.
when Matthias texted me. Dude, I'm fast,
Oh my
dude.
God.
I'm fast. Ready? Like
That's not. I'm
so fast. I'm so fast, dude.
You'd be like, I'm fucking
I'm
fast.
so fast. I'm so fast. My parents are gonna kill me if they see this. My parents are gonna kill me.
The fact that you did that motion, like
Okay, there's no homeless people by me. I'm sitting back down. Sitting back down. Dude, I haven't even looked at the box score. Like, I just watched that game, in person. Like, Toure, those mid-range shots, like, those were like not even clutch. They were just so huge for the offense, for vibes. Like, I feel really good about the, like, postseason. But, like, that game, I'm just so sad. I'm just so sad because tomorrow, you're celebrating St. Patty's Day. It's on Tuesday. My best friend Josh, his birthday was last week. We're going to celebrate on Saturday. It was a big 3, man. There's so many Cyclone fans here.
Tom, you weren't in here before, but let me ask you about this. So we've been talking about the chat. Been gracious enough that all 3,000 of you have been hanging out here with our dumb
There's
fucks.
3,000 people in here, and I've been talking like this.
Yes. Anyways, so we've been talking about
Oh.
the chat's been talking about the 3 seed.
I can't hear you. What did
Why?
I do? Did I
Figure
mute
it
myself? Shit.
Figure it out. Figure it out, Tom.
I
Here,
can't.
hold on.
I can't.
Can you hear me now?
Hey, let me log out. I'm gonna get back in here.
Come back in. Yeah, Tom really did. Hey, look, we're live on Cyclone Fanatic. Matthias is by himself. Anyways, Tom still doesn't have his little Tykes car, and that's a problem. Are you back, Tom?
I'm back. I'm back.
What?
I'm back.
Why are there 2 of you? Anyways, all right.
I couldn't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
What do you think about the possibility of Iowa State and Nebraska being the 2 and 3 seed?
Are we the 2?
We are the 2.
I like that. The 6s are dangerous. I think Wisconsin was a 6, but they get bumped up to a 5 with the beat of Wisconsin. I mean, with the beat of Illinois, so they get bumped up to a 5. The 7s are not scary at all. We're facing St. Mary's, maybe Villanova. I'm not scared at all. I feel good about that. Nebraska, like, Hoiberg's a good shooter. Don't get me wrong. Hoiberg's a really good shooter, but again, he's short. So, like, we struggle with high contest shots. And with Hoiberg, you don't really have to, like, contest high with him because he's 5'10", maybe 5'11". So I don't hate that mask. At the 4 or 5 spot, I feel really good about Jefferson guarding him down low. I love the Nebraska matchup. What is this comment?
I don't really have any.
We don't really have any secrets, yeah.
Yeah. I'm so sad right now,
Tom,
bro.
the chat also wants to know if you're going to be live on Sunday with Levi and I discussing the bracket.
To be determined. I'd be down.
Cool.
Yeah, sounds great, Tom.
Later, dude.
This is live TV with Tom. Steve Kemp says Tom finally has good lighting. It literally took him to be in the middle of a street. Oh, he's back.
Oh,
Hey,
Tom's. Oh God.
This is my
Sounds
bad. This is a
Tom,
hand up. This
look
is a
at
hand up.
Steve's comment here for you.
This is off. What is Steve
You finally
saying?
have good lighting.
I do have good lighting. This shout out the 2 street lights here. I got 2 homeless guys to my like 200 feet to my left here. They're holding the lighting pretty well.
Can you go interview him?
Where?
I don't want to walk near them.
Let's keep Tom safe.
Yeah.
Nah.
No. I'm in a dangerous spot right now because I left the bar with my other friends. I'm too far from the bar from my other friends right now. This is a tough spot with how emotionally damaged I am right now. That game was a top 5 loss for me. I was at the Miami game of 2022. That game obviously sucked because it was a blowout. But like, that game stank. Like, what was your guys' moment? Like, you guys probably talked about this, but like in the moment, what was your guys' reaction to that?
To Jaden Bradley shot?
Yeah.
I wanted to die.
Yeah.
That
was the worst part.
I wanted all of the oxygen to leave the room.
I've gone to maybe 15 people at the bar, and they see the Iowa State red. Well, also gray sweatshirt. I was like gray sweater, good vibes. But
Great sweater.
I've every time somebody's been like, "Hey, tough love," I'm like, "Hey, if you find any string that can wrap around," I'm not gonna get to you. I'm not gonna get to you. It's off the record. But I've been frustrated with the loss because I'm emotionally damaged from the game. Saturday had so much potential. 71 degrees, rooftop patios,
Vibes are high.
Vibes are high, dude. Like, I bet Iowa State money line. The worst part, honestly, like one of the worst parts was like, I bet Iowa State money line. Oh shoot, I dropped my phone.
Did he die?
That was incredible. Oh shoot, I dropped my phone.
He might be dead.
He might have broke his phone.
What
I don't know what the
happened
fuck
here?
happened with Tom.
This is
Oh
our
my God.
we got live correspondence
Tom,
here.
Tom just fell down a sewer.
This is our
How is he
live.
not there? He didn't even leave. How is it a different thing?
This is the third time you've come in.
We have 2 instances of Tom. What the hell?
I got in trouble.
From who?
So this is off the record, right?
Yeah, off the record.
yeah,
Yeah.
I was
finally.
sitting on the curb right there, and I was sitting there, relaxing the legs a little bit. I've been standing for a lot of the day, and a cop came up to me. He's like, "Hey," after I dropped my phone, I was like, "Hey, how are you doing?" I'm like, "Good. I'm on a podcast right now." And he's like, "I don't hear anybody's voices." I'm like, "That's a good point. That's a good point." I dropped my phone.
Hey, where's the cop at now?
I dropped my phone, and he was like, "Just to let you know, this curb is private property." I was like, "Oh, no worries. I'll like get up and walk away." He's like, "You told me where to go. I'll go anywhere."
They're
I'm
literally
a sad Iowa State fan right now. You told me where to go. I'll go anywhere.
they're
he's just like,
right now. I don't hear
fucking
anybody.
on a curb.
and he goes, "You can literally just stand up and you'll be fine." And I'm like, "Okay." I'm sorry, man. I was like, I felt so bad. I'm like, I don't want to cause a disturbance. I'm just a sad
Okay,
guy right now,
where's
man.
the cop at? Where's the cop at right now?
Yo, where'd the cop go?
I'm
Go
just,
You gotta
back
prove
and
that
interview him.
where'd he go?
You gotta prove that you're on a podcast.
We got
He walked
fucking
away. He
David.
walked away.
Go
He was
back
so nice,
and
though.
interview
He was
this
so
fucking
nice.
guy. right
David,
now.
what's up, man?
David!
I had to come in to make sure you didn't get arrested, Tom.
Fucking
I can't hear anybody else. I feel like you guys are taking advantage of me, putting me on the podcast here right now. I'm a little under the influence.
sound like you're on a podcast.
Curb crash out? Yeah, it would be a curb crash out. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little curb crash out.
Oh my
So where's your other group of the?
I can't hear anybody. What did I do?
I think you
Oh my God, Tom.
turn the volume
Let
up on
me-
your phone. You gotta turn the volume up on your phone.
He's gonna go back in and come back in.
Does
and-
anybody know ASL? I don't know.
I do not.
I don't. But the problem is, I don't think Tom does either.
I don't think he
David,
does
where did you? We got live.
We gotta bring Tom in again.
There he is.
Can Tom hear us now?
Yeah, I can hear you guys.
Okay, thank God. Okay.
Where
Sorry
the
about
fuck did
that.
this cop go, dude?
He walked away. I got pedestrians walking near me. I gotta act cool. I gotta
Let's
act cool.
go interview him right now.
Lean
I don't
nonchalant.
know where he
Yeah,
went.
Tom, chase the cop down. He'll
You
love
said he
that.
was walking near
We're on the
you.
move. We're on the move. We're on the move. We're on the move.
Oh my God, Tom! Don't chase
how-
the cop. Don't chase the cop down. Oh my
Chase
God.
him? Actually?
No.
Yes.
Well, don't run. No, definitely don't run.
Okay,
But,
walk.
like,
Can you find any like?
Oh, cool. I don't know where he went.
Tom,
Then don't look for him. Don't look for him.
Can you go like anywhere? Is there a bar near you?
Yeah, there's Beckett's.
Okay, let's go in there.
Beckett's.
Let's go in there and interview some people.
No, I'm not going in there. I can't. I
Walk in there and be like, everybody, I'm on a podcast.
No, I feel like I fell under peer pressure too much. I probably shouldn't have joined this much down in alcohol right now. I'm a sad guy. Vibes are down. And
Vibes are down.
vibes are down.
This might be the most unhinged post game show that we've
I
done.
can't even sit down. I can't even sit down on the curb anymore. Because the guy came up to me. He's like, "You can't sit down. It's private property." He's like, "Okay, am I supposed to stand and be depressed? I can't even sit down and be depressed anymore." Like, man.
Tom, what are you gonna go home and eat? What do we?
What do we feel?
Yeah, what are you gonna go home and eat?
Well, it's still Lent right now, so I gotta wait till midnight, and then I can have some meat. My
Hell yeah. Let's
Kind
get
of like Larry's mom.
Yeah.
what?
Don't worry. We already got that from Jake Brand. She already got that from Jake Brand a little bit earlier.
Yeah, did you hear the breaking news? Tom, listen to me here. So we had CW on the show earlier.
Hey, USA beat Canada. USA.
Heck yeah.
Fuck yeah, dry salad it is.
Dry
All right, let's do it.
Dry salad.
So we had Jake Brent we had CW on the show earlier, and we were talking about Taman Lissy's nuts. So I had right as the show kicked off here, I asked about Taman's nuts, and he said he's fine. So then later we had people in the chat asking, we need another update on Taman's nuts. And Jake responded accordingly and said, "Nut update. I can confirm my nuts will be in Larry's mom's mouth or Larry's mom's tonight."
Oh.
That is our Cyclone Fanatic reporter right there, folks.
I'll chase down Jake. I'll see if I can get an answer. My phone is dying at a quick realm right now. We're at 25%. When I joined, we were at 59, and we're at 29 right now.
That is crashing so fast.
Redbird USA update.
We're
Victor
Won, but
Victory.
America rules.
America rules, dude.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
I'm
what's
able
up?
to walk on the sidewalk and act depressed, and nobody cares. Nobody
You
cares.
think we can
But
get
you're not
Jake
able to
Brent-
sit.
Yeah, I'm not able to sit though. That was fair game though. That call was super nice, super respectful. It was, it was cool. It was cool. He gave off vibes. He was kind of anti-Iowa State. I'll be honest. Off the record, I wanted to say, hey, man, did you watch the game? Did you see what Jaden Bradley did to me, dude? But it's fine. It's fine. You can't say that. You can't
Thomas
say
says
that.
this is great TV right now. This might be peak post
this
game
is
show
the
right now,
shit.
Tom.
Yeah.
This is brutal. I can't even check how many people are watching right now. So I'm probably gonna regret this.
3,183.
That's not great. That's not great.
That's
I-
not great.
I vehemently disagree. I think that's awesome.
But if I'm gonna be completely honest about the game, I feel great about the postseason with how everybody played. The Toure confidence, it's a fact. Mid-range shots are harder than three-pointers, harder than layups. The fact that he was doing those contested, you love that from a guy. His defense was great. The defense on the Bradley buzzer beater was great. It's just frustrating that Bradley made that. Taman was there. The Taman buzzer beater. I thought everybody played great. I don't even know what the box score was. I thought Buchanan was good. Awaka kind of destroyed us. D'Orso was very frustrating.
Can I get your opinion on this though?
Yeah.
The two games against Arizona we have played, do you think there's some shady shit going on with the stuff that they're doing down low and then up top with the screens?
I think up top for sure. Download's free game. I let that play as a former post, in high school in 1A, which is completely the same as Division
Okay,
One Big
makes
12
sense. You
basketball.
said 1A.
Exactly.
It's completely the same thing.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
let the
exactly the
boys
same
play
thing,
down
yeah.
low. Yeah, exactly. But up top, I felt like Milan was getting destroyed, hand
They're grabbing
slapped,
his balls, dude.
holding at Tucson. Here today, I thought he fought pretty well. He kept his composure. At Tucson, I didn't think he kept his composure too well. I thought he struggled a little bit. And here today, I thought he was awesome. I thought that 6-0 run in the first half, that was pure Milan. That was pure Milan. as a junior in the Big 12, you just be yourself. You play your basketball game, and that's exactly what he did. And that was a huge run. We were up by what, like 3-6 at the half or whatever. And then throughout the game, he it was whatever. And I thought defensively against BYU and against Arizona and Tucson, they kind of singled him out a little bit. Why do I look like Iron Man there? But
It's the Flash.
the Flash. But
It's just so
in
fast.
Tucson and in
It's just
BYU, I thought they singled him out. I thought they tried to attack him, but today they didn't try to attack him. They tried to attack him, and he held his own. He held the wall. He held the wall. Game of Thrones reference right there. Shout out Jon Snow. I thought they played very well. I think there's a lot of promise with the team, but today is very frustrating with how confident I was. I don't even know what the score of the BYU Kansas game is right now.
BYU is not playing today, Tom.
Nope.
Shoot.
Houston and Kansas today. Yep.
Let me rewind. What was the score of the Houston Kansas game?
So Houston is up 45-27. Right?
Oh my God.
45-27.
What? Holy shit. Jesus. What? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Shoot. My
So
goodness.
it could be a lot worse.
Man, I think we beat Houston too, man. This is frustrating.
You think, or we did?
I think we would beat Houston again. For the
Hey,
second straight
Levi,
I would
year.
agree with that.
send a link to live to Matt Nelson right now, please, if you would.
Oh my
Wait,
God.
is Matt here? I wanted to have
He's
him.
in,
yeah,
he's
yeah.
in the Power and Light District right
Let's
now.
see.
Yeah.
I'll send it to Matt. I'm gonna give me
I
2
gotta wait
seconds.
till
Look,
Matt's here.
it's 10 o'clock right now. We got time to go with this.
It's
Matt's gonna be.
What time did you guys start? What time did you guys start?
Shit
Like,
faced.
We are an hour and 31 minutes in.
I told my brother and his buddy when the game was like maybe like an hour in. I'm like, it's 7:30. He's like, the game started at 6. I'm like, I thought
Okay.
the game started at 4, dude. That's my bad.
My buddy Tom, listen to me right now. Okay, I need you to focus, lock in with me right now. Okay, look at me right now. Look at me. 15 seed that you want to see the most. Who are we going? Lock in, dude.
15 seed I want to see the most. I don't know if the American Conference has been decided yet, but for Vermont or UMBC, none of them really surprised me at all. I think they'll both be a 15 seed. So that won't surprise me at all. I'd take
You
any
have
of
somebody
those.
walking down the street right now?
Yeah, they're kind of eyeing me a little bit, but
Yeah,
you know,
walk
I
up to him
puffed-
right now. Let's interview him.
No, I puffed my chest out and they walked away. So we're
I'm
good.
live
We're
on
chilling.
KCCI right now.
We're chilling.
My name is Dylan Kuhn. I'm
Yeah,
on
we're chilling.
KCCI right now.
I puffed my chest out and they walked away.
Exactly. That's exactly what I did. They crossed the street and they walked away, and it was a legal
I
crossing
work,
too.
I
So,
work
you know,
for Kicks in I work for Kicks in Marshalltown right
Yeah,
now.
Kicks
That's
101.
me. That's me.
the worst part, honestly, is like
Are
the
you about to
weather.
trash Kicks right now?
No, the weather.
fight
The
you.
weather. The weather's phenomenal right now. We're sitting at like maybe
are high.
49, 59 degrees, or 49, 50 degrees. Excuse me. And
Tom,
tomorrow's
are you
supposed
sitting
to
on
be.
the curb again?
No, I'm standing. I'm not allowed to sit. I'm not allowed
Alright.
to sit.
It's
Tomorrow's
45
supposed to be
degrees,
like
Tom.
70.
It's 45 degrees, Tom.
Oh, it feels like 59. It feels like 59.
Word.
Tomorrow's supposed to be 70, and it's like that's rooftop patio weather.
Oh yeah,
And
big time.
It's just it's just frustrating. You have the full day Saturday.
We're working live to get Jake Brent on right now.
I sent the link to Matt Nelson. However, knowing Matt Nelson when he drinks, great chance we do not hear from him.
Yeah, he'll try to log in tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I need his number. I don't know if I can get that on air or off air, but I need to drink with him ASAP.
We'll do that off air.
If we can get Jake, Jake
that's
and
why I
Rob
asked.
Grant
Hey, that's
on
why I
right now,
asked.
That'd be fantastic stuff.
We need
That's
Jake
why
Brand
I
to go
asked.
find Tom.
Yeah.
I'm on a random street right now. I don't know where I am.
Tom, are you going to the
but-
game tomorrow?
I am not. No way.
Yeah, no. Good. So you live like 5 minutes from there, don't you?
Yeah, I live a 10-minute walking distance from T-Mobile, so that is another
Fantastic.
part that's very frustrating for today.
Yep. Yep.
It's brutal. Oh, we got more people walking.
Here we go. Absolutely. Shout out
no.
to I Was Silling and Coming. Tom, do you love Coming?
Hey,
Yep, for sure.
Levi, do you
Excellent.
actually? Never mind. I got this. I'm Jake Brent is gonna hop on live from the T-Mobile Center.
Is he
got
here?
Jake
No
Brent.
way.
Well, I mean, No, he's at the T-Mobile Center where you're definitely not.
I could get there and like I'm quick. I got a fast first step. I could get
Yeah,
there.
he's quick. He's quick.
Tom's
Levi.
fast.
He's fast.
He's coming on for 5 minutes, boys.
All right. This should be fascinating. Because Jake's still going to be in his sport coat in like journalist mode.
Yeah.
And there's Tom doing doing whatever the fuck Tom's
That was
doing.
I left my drink at the bar,
That
dude.
was
I left my drink at the bar. I had
The glamour shot by Tom.
this is all off the record, of course, right?
Absolutely off the record.
I had a drunk cig earlier. Fantastic. Maybe top 5 cig of my life, dude. Maybe. I was talking to my buddies, not big Iowa State fans, but like sports fans. They understood what happened.
What
and
am
I was like,
what am I doing, buddy?
I need
Rickles?
this cig.
Rickles
I
Don, what am I
need
doing,
this.
bud?
I can't read the chat and I'm frustrated. I need to be one with the chat right now.
Well, I think you are one.
I
with the
can't
chat, Tom.
read the chat and I'm
That's
frustrated.
Jake, sportscaster of the year.
Wrong.
friend to
That's
you.
Jake the intern, Brend.
I
Yeah,
need Jake.
He will
I need
never.
Tom, how's your darts game?
darts, like the beer game.
You like, like the throwing sharp objects.
my
Oh,
guy, Jake.
Pretty good.
How's
Pretty good. Jake. Jake.
Jake!
Jake, I'm so sad right now. I need something, man. I need
Okay,
something.
Jake. Jake, what do you feel after the game?
I mean, it's probably the best I've felt about the team all year, right?
Wow.
Like,
Oh God, we got more sunshine up our ass now.
Yeah.
That's what I said too, and Levi told me to shut the fuck up.
I just wanted 2 minutes to grieve. I wanted 2 minutes.
I mean, you can completely miss me with all of the trying to find silver linings of losing in the Big 12 tournament early.
This stuff.
I hate that stuff. I couldn't disagree with it more. But Iowa State leaves Kansas City. They're playing their best basketball of the season, right up there with Las Vegas, right up there with how they played against Houston.
Yeah.
They lost a game that I think
Am
everyone.
I the only one that can't hear him?
I think so.
Tom, relog in. Tom, relog in. All right, Jake. Ignore that guy.
Tom's a hot fucking mess, dude.
All right, he's back. All right, Tom, can you hear us?
I don't.
All right, Jake,
I don't-
Jake,
I
give
don't-
us the overall vibes in the locker room, though. You were there.
My bad. It's my bad. Hand up.
Hey,
Hand up.
everybody-
It's my bad.
Can you hear me,
Everybody's-
Tom?
Yeah, I can hear you, man. It's my bad.
Everybody's been seeing your videos on Twitter and everything, but everybody's vibe in the locker room afterwards.
It was probably the weirdest post-game locker room I've ever been in because you could tell it stung and everyone wanted to win that game.
Oh
But
yeah.
I got the sense that everybody for Iowa State, and I'm guessing for Arizona as well, had the feeling of whoever had the ball last in that game is going to win. And it just so
Yeah.
happened that Arizona had the ball last. The better team won, I think. Like Arizona got easier shots in the second half. They were the more physical team, but the teams combined to go 13 of 15 down the stretch. Both teams combined to go 7 of 7 from 3. I don't know.
Unreal.
I don't know how you can have any negative takeaways from that game other than just it sucks.
Tom,
Levi, okay?
I'm sorry.
What am I doing wrong?
Jake's trying to deliver this extremely professional take on the game, and Tom looks like he's holding the biggest fart of all time.
Oh yeah. Honesty hour off the record. I'm trying to lean against this wall, and the wall feels like it's collapsing in. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna sit back down.
The wall's
Okay.
not going
Good
anywhere,
idea.
Tom.
I'm gonna sit back down.
So Jake, I don't know how much time you've really had to really dissect into what maybe a 15 seed would be. I think we've all kind of agreed Iowa State is pretty much locked themselves into a 2 seed at this point. But if you had to pick a 2 or a 15 seed for Iowa State to play, which one's your choice?
Oh man, K-State.
And on top,
Did you say K-State?
Yeah.
okay.
That's feeling generous, I think.
and on top of that, the popular chat question has been the 3 seed that you could pick in your bracket. And I think a lot of us have said Nebraska, but
Yeah.
if you had to pick a 3 seed, which one would it be?
Ooh. Nebraska scares me a little bit because they are. Whoa.
This is like the dynamic of Jake trying to deliver a professional journalistic and just Tom, whatever's happening with Tom, the dynamic of them happening at the same time is so fucking funny.
We got massive tea over here. This is like the secret lives, the Mormon wives over here, dude. This is crazy.
What's going on?
There was this guy that walked, Iowa State fan, walked by and he goes, "Have fun with those bleeping ladies." And I was like, "Oh my goodness, like what is going on?" He's like, "I don't you guys don't deserve me anyways." And I was like, "Okay, we all deal with the loss differently. I understand that." But wow. Oh,
So, anyways,
So, Nebraska.
Nebraska. Iowa State's better, but
I would say it's better.
They fall in that same realm of Texas Tech, BYU. You just worry about them hitting a bunch of threes. I think I'd go Michigan State, but then again, they might be a 2.
Well, how
They
does
lost
Michigan
tonight.
State
Michigan State lost tonight.
At least
Wait,
they
what?
were losing.
because Michigan State and Illinois both lost today.
It's about to go final. They're down 4 with 5 seconds left.
No way, really?
They are.
So if Michigan State and Illinois both lose, are they both dropping down to a 3?
Yeah, so we're a lock for a 2 then,
That's
right?
a good question.
We gotta be.
Because if they both drop down to a 3, Houston's blasting Kansas, so they were already a 2 probably. Now they're definitely locked into a 2.
I bet one of them will still be a 2.
You think Michigan State probably hangs up? I would think.
So they played each other once this year, and Michigan State beat Illinois.
By,
It was in overtime, though, in
And-
East Lansing. So you probably factor in the head-to-head there. I know
Yes.
Joey Brackets had Michigan State ahead of Illinois coming into today, so I would guess Michigan State stays on that line. Gonzaga's there lurking, but you seriously can't put them on the 2 line. Purdue, keep an eye out for Purdue. They blasted Nebraska today.
They
Who knows
did?
if yeah, they killed them. So who knows if they get it going and they win the Big Ten tournament or something, maybe they can bump up to the 2 line. It's so weird because you don't have like a second ACC team that's vying for this. You don't have
Right.
Gonzaga that's really in the conversation. There's not a second SEC team. It's all these teams that are in conferences with each other, and it's really hard to sort out, especially when both of them lose on the same day. All 3 of them, Nebraska, Illinois, and Michigan State all lost
lose.
on
So
quarterfinal
who did Michigan
Friday.
State lose to?
UCLA.
It's they're decent. Yeah, I know. Even if you say Michigan State and Illinois both drop down, then what 3 seed jumps up then?
Yeah, that's the problem. Is the only one that can really do themselves any favors right now is Purdue because they're the ones still playing. So maybe they can. But all these teams have head-to-head against Purdue on their home court. Iowa State, Michigan State, Illinois, all beat Purdue and Mackey. So I don't know how it's going to work out. It's going to be fascinating, but it's good for Iowa State. I think.
If Kansas had beat Houston tonight, maybe that's enough to sneak up.
See, but they're trying to get to the 3 line.
Oh, it's true. They're a 4 trying to get to the 3,
talking to
in which
some-
they're not. They're not gonna get there.
Yeah, I was talking to some Kansas reporters tonight, and they were just all really confused why Purdue is just all of a sudden head and shoulders above Kansas when Braden Smith lost 5 home games this year. So
They lost
I don't-
5 home games.
5,
they're-
yeah.
God, that's terrible.
and Houston's up 51-29. This hasn't even been a contest in the second half.
Wisconsin's probably a 4.
No, Wisconsin is going to be
Gonna
like
be
a
a 3?
6.
No, they'll be a 6, maybe a 5
A
if they win
6?
another game.
I mean, they're like red hot.
If they're a
But
7, I would
they-
be.
They
They're
were
crazy
entering.
hot.
They were entering this Illinois game as a 6. So like
Okay, so maybe they
it
get up to a
depends.
5,
Yeah,
but like
maybe a 5. It just kind
Hmm.
of good for Iowa State though. Good for Iowa State.
Yeah, either way, I think Iowa State is dead nuts locked into a 2, which
I
feels
would like-
awesome.
I would like to play Villanova. They lost one of their shooting guards to, or like small forwards to a torn ACL. They don't have a 5-man that's a big like back to the basket guy. He's a stretch 5, which I think Buchanan plays well against. So I would like to play Villanova.
Tom is full blown like everything going on right now. All right, Jake, what do you
It's a
what do you
fucking
working?
car alarm in the background.
What do you
It's solved now, guys. Relax.
Jake, we're gonna let you go here so you can finish up your real job. But what are you working on right now? And then you're gonna be live. Are you gonna be?
Are you doing
Hilton?
Sunday selection show?
Yeah. Are you be at Hilton?
I'll be up at Hilton. I'll probably hop on. I'm sure Williams will steer the ship, and
I think it's gonna be Williams and Bloom. It's gonna be Williams and Pence, and then and then I would assume you jump in at some point.
Yeah, I'll be somewhere. Whether
we'll get the sage soothsayings of Rob Gray at some point.
I've got to do bigger than 12 that night. That'll be a
bigger
long
than
night.
12.
That'll be a long night. But I'm excited. The anxiety of waiting for the bracket between the conference tournament and there, you just it's a little different. It's pretty certain that we're going to St. Louis, so there's not a bunch of stress involved in that travel. But you don't know for the second week and potentially who's going to be the 7 seed, who's going to be the 10 seed. I don't know.
Watch them stick Iowa as the 10 seed in our region.
I just have a weird feeling it's going to happen.
I think it's going to too. And then we're going to catch them and watch. They're going to finally make a Sweet 16, and then it's going to be dumb as shit.
Don't wish that evil upon me, Ricky Bobby. All right, I'm going to work.
All right. Thanks,
Bye,
Jake.
Thanks, Jake.
Later, guys.
All right, Tom. What's the status right now? Tom, you need to go find some people's interview right now.
Is there anybody with?
He's gone.
Oh my God, he's gone again. All right. Well, I'm sure Tom will jump back. There's Tom again. Look at that.
There he is.
Way to go. On cue. He's right there.
Every time somebody adds or leaves, my audio cuts out. So I have no idea. what's going on.
Okay, interesting.
My phone is
okay.
also at 15%. So that's
not
probably
great.
the reason.
That's not great. So Tom, what's on the agenda for the rest of the evening for you? Are you just going home?
No. Drink till the bars close.
Oh, okay.
Drink till the bars close. I got leftover pizza, which will be fair game because it's meat lovers, and that'll be after midnight, which is free game for Lent. Shout out God. So yeah, that'll be good.
Shout out.
That's underrated. That's underrated. I don't want to be that guy. Excuse me, but going out, having a fun time, celebrating the Cyclones. We did lose tonight, but
Actually,
going out on a Friday night is tough when it's Lent because it is brutal. You can't have meat. Protein is slim. I had 2 tortillas and I had cereal today.
This is a fair point here. You probably should get some sort of charge in your phone so you can. You're gonna need it later.
That sounds soft. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It's if I put my phone on do not disturb and I check it every 15 minutes, that should be good till 2 a.m. I would think maybe. I don't know.
I mean, as long as you're not
also
texting or anything. Yeah.
It is bad vibes because I do need my phone charged at least above 1% to get into my apartment. Yeah. So
this says you need to get to coming.
On my way. I ran a 30 mile. No, not 5:30. What was it? I don't remember.
You ran a 5.5 mile.
Maybe I don't remember. If
did
I
that in
time
high
myself
school
right
one
now,
time.
I think I get under 5 for a mile right now. I got the
Under
vibes for
5?
it. I think I could.
Do you know how fast under 5 is?
Yeah, I ran the 4x8 in high school, dude. I'm
Great.
good.
I ran cross country. Well, I mean, under 5 mile is cooking, dude.
Dude, it's
Under
all
5?
It's all the last lap. The first lap you go hard. Second and third, you pace yourself with the closest guy next to you. Fourth one, you just run as fast as you can.
Man, I don't. Under 5 miles is so fast.
I can maybe do an under 5 hour mile.
That's Under five
I
minute
need water.
mile.
I probably need a
guys,
water to
fucking
do
crazy.
that.
I want you to follow me here.
Yeah.
So I went outside into the.
You're damn right I'm not.
The
Jamie Vanderbeek and everybody.
the Matthias Schwarzkopf. Oh, my fucking car is dead right there.
What?
Fantastic.
What happened?
So I went outside to the Matthias Sports Bar restroom, which is just outside. And my neighbor's light just flicked on as I'm taking a piss in the middle of the grass. And lo and behold, there was a cat sitting there staring at my pecker.
Of course.
A lot of pussy staring at my pecker. Mm-hmm.
Did he meow?
Could have been a sheep.
Yeah. Did the cat meow?
Yes.
I don't know if that makes it worse or better, but we have that information now. It's not.
Tom, let's go find some people to interview, dude.
I gotta hop off, dude. My phone is dropping by the percent every
He
second.
he needs like some way to contact somebody at some point this evening.
I'm chilling. It's a good vibe. There is a small again off the record, small problem. It's 10:30 and my phone is at 22%.
I just told you that.
Okay,
I thought it was at
Levi-
18. For some reason, it's now at 22. I don't know
We're
if it
gonna-
bumped up or I misread it. That
Yeah,
might be my
Tom, you're
bad.
sobering up. You need to get back in the bars. Get back in there. Find us some honeys. Let's go.
Yeah.
I have a girlfriend that I love. Shout out.
Shout out
Shout out
Tom's
her.
girlfriend. Shout out Tom's girlfriend. Where's your girlfriend at?
She's
Hey.
at home in Omaha right now.
Omaha.
You'll have that.
I'm with some buddies right now. We're all depressed. I'm gonna be responsible. I'm gonna make sure everybody gets home properly.
I'm gonna
But
open this
also,
up.
like,
Tom, you're getting out of here because your phone's gonna die, and we want you to get home safe because we love you.
I love you guys too. Two seed. That's all I ask. Get a two
Tuesday,
seed.
that's all we got.
Two seed.
Get the hell out of here, Tom. Go.
Yeah. They
Live
let
long
Tom
and
get to
prosper.
Friday. They let Tom get to Friday.
They did let me get to Friday. I told him one job, not to let him give me to Friday. Know what I'm
Don't
doing?
let us get to Friday.
I'm sitting on a curb. Sitting on a curb on a Friday. Sitting on a curb on Friday, a block away from my bar because I kept on walking when I was talking to you guys, and I'm a block away.
Hey,
So now I gotta
Levi.
walk all the way back.
Levi, David,
Yeah.
how much time you guys got?
I can figure it out.
I think we should open this up to a live video chat of somebody just randomly joining in.
Just like a random put the link in the chat and just see what happens.
No. Specifically,
Guys,
we will pick somebody.
I'm
Get out of here,
I'm
Tom.
out.
Bye,
Bye, guys.
Tom.
Bye, guys.
Love you, Tom.
So we're saying like throw it to the chat and see what happens.
Yeah, throw the chat. Who can give us the most non-unhinged takes without saying something extremely dumb and getting us canceled?
Definitely don't say something stupid.
Yeah.
But
Andrew, Andrew's in here all the time.
Andrew
He
is
in here all the time.
Andrew is in here all the time.
I feel like Andrew.
All right,
If-
let's fucking.
If Andrew's willing to hop on and talk some cycling basketball, let's do it.
all right, here. So yeah, here I'm gonna put the chat. I'm gonna put the link in the chat. The rule is you can't. I mean, come in here. You can follow the rules.
And you
Don't say some
guys,
stupid shit.
we will rotate people in and out. But if you say something like, we're gonna get you out of here.
If you say something fucked up, you're gonna get taken out. All right. What
Levi's
have we
got
done?
it.
What have we done? Oh, this is bad.
We've opened Pandora's box.
Jesus. All right, link is in the chat. Anybody is allowed to jump in, give their thoughts, say what you gotta say within reason. Behave. Okay. If you want to jump in with just voice, that's cool. You don't necessarily need your camera. If you want your camera, you can, I guess. But
Yeah, you can turn camera off. It's just
you definitely don't need to have your camera.
we got David here. We got another
Got another
David.
David. With
All
a
right.
Star Wars poster? Hell yeah.
Yeah, David.
Oh,
Let's
that's a
go,
Star Wars
dude.
poster. Yeah,
Let's
Star
go,
Wars.
brother.
What's going on, David?
You guys hear me?
We can hear you.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah, dude.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, dude?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I'm fucking drunk, by the way. Just
Fuck
FYI.
yeah.
But I'm not gonna say anything crazy.
Hell yeah.
What were you drinking?
I got some soju and a couple IPAs.
Hell
So
yeah.
What? What's the first thing?
Soju. It's like Korean vodka.
Oh, okay, sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Word.
Hell yeah.
Word. You got
Yeah.
any takes you want to fire off?
What do you feel after that? We win the national title or not, David?
I think we can win the fucking national title.
Fuck
Not
yeah,
gonna
hell yeah.
lie.
Fucking
Like,
natty.
Hell yeah.
no, and I'll give you a good take for this. All right. So
All right.
I don't know if you guys have ever experienced like when a team is still winning, but they seem to be getting worse, and you're just like kind of hanging on for a while there. The last 2 or 3 games, I've kind of felt like everything has been on the uptick. Like defense started getting the place again. Your free throws improved for a while, though they're not great now. And your just overall confidence has improved. So even while we were on part of that losing streak, I felt like we were on the uptick. And quite frankly, this is the best game that I've seen all year. So I don't know. I mean, like, I think we could win the Natty.
Fuck yeah, David.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. I saw Taman Limpus. He had a 3 at work today, dude. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, bro.
Shit. Yeah. Well, David, appreciate you jumping on. You got anything else you want to fire off, or you good?
Nah, I'm good.
Word.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Later, David.
Yeah, you guys have a good night.
You too, man.
You
Next up, we got Matt.
We got Matt.
Baumgars.
Matt.
He was there.
Hold on,
He was
guys.
there. I
I'm
did- I
just
definitely
walking in.
saw him.
I'm just
Oh,
I'm just walking in my house. Hold on.
Where were you at before, Matt?
I was at my parents watching the game.
Hell yeah.
Hell
Hold
yeah.
on, I gotta turn on my lights.
Look, he's got better lighting than Tom.
Can you see me? Can you see me?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, there we
What
go.
do you got, Matt?
Sorry about my hair.
I love it.
I got
I just
mine's
got
way
home.
worse than yours, man.
All right, I got a take. I got
All
a
right.
take here for you guys.
What you got?
Would you rather? I'm not gonna give you a would you rather, but how are we feeling? Would you rather win that game and play 4 games, 4 days, or are you more comfortable losing that game with hopes of making a big run?
I mean, honestly, I don't think either way. Like, if I would say obviously wins that game, great, and you're playing for a Big 12 championship. And I think it really adrenaline really just takes over at that point and leads them into the next day. But and they have like you could get a Thursday draw or you get a Friday draw. It doesn't really matter. You're still gonna have plenty of days off. And we've talked about this before, where like guys, you know, of this age have, you know, they should have no problem playing these games. So yeah, I think at that point, like you beat Texas Tech on Thursday, like you want to win the whole thing at that point.
Right.
Yeah, it's in the end you play to win the game. You want to win championships, but like I think you can talk yourself into like losing today being fine, being an okay result, but you still want to win. Like winning titles is cool.
What do you think, Matt?
Are we at all worried about Lipsy's little mishap there about leaving the?
No.
Jake says he's fine.
Jake says he's fine.
I think I would have been worried if he didn't come back in, but I think him coming back in.
He came back in. Well.
That was the
Burying
best
that
looking.
three.
Yeah, that was the best looking 3 he took all night. So
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Oh my gosh.
No, to tell you the truth, I hopped on not expecting to get chosen, so I was sweating there for a little bit.
You were the chosen one for this one.
How many viewers are on right now?
3,417.
Just north of 3,400.
They're seeing your lovely head of hair right now, man.
Yeah.
I love it.
Excellent. Love it.
My wife's pregnant, by the way, everyone. So
yeah.
Just found out
a
few
days
ago.
Do we know?
2 days ago? Oh shit.
2 days ago. Jesus.
No, we did not find out, but we just started telling people a little while ago.
So do we know the gender yet?
I do know the gender, but my parents, her parents don't know.
We're not
so
telling anybody.
All right.
But we do have a future cyclone coming along. So
Is this baby number 1?
This is my first kid. Yeah, I was married this last summer.
But Jesus got what, 7, 8 of them? No.
All I gotta say is, buddy, Good luck.
Thank you. Thank you.
Excellent. Well, congratulations, Matt.
Yeah, I'm gonna need it. So thanks, guys. You do a great job. All right, I gotta get out of here.
Dad
right,
wants
later,
to know
Matt.
who's the
Thanks.
dad.
All right, see ya.
That's it. All right, next up, we've got our good buddy here, Austin. What's going on?
Go.
What's
fuck
going on,
yeah,
Austin?
Probably get to meet you guys. What's up?
Hell yeah. We always see you in the comments. We love seeing you in the comments, saying some
Sorry,
weird
Matthias.
shit.
Sorry for
You
my
know.
bullshit in the comments, dude.
That's
I'll
great.
fucking fight you, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm 6'5", 303. I'd be careful.
Doesn't
bro.
matter. Trees fall all the same way, dude.
They do.
Excellent.
It's true. It's true, man.
You got a take you need to fire off, Austin?
Uh,
Or you got a
Glad to see
question?
you're
I'm
out of a
not-
shower.
Or you just chilling? You just chilling?
I'm just happy to meet you guys. You know, I've been
Hell
a long
yeah.
time watcher.
I'm good.
long time watcher. About 8-9 years.
Hell yeah.
It's awesome,
Oh, yeah.
dude.
It's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I
just-
appreciate you jumping on, man. I appreciate you always showing up for our shows too, because like sometimes we're just doing some bullshit here. And
Do you
talking
want to
salads.
fight?
talking salad talk? Who doesn't like?
Do you
that
want to
stuff?
fight Fred Hoiberg in a 2-3 game or not?
Nah, dude. I love Fred.
Do you
I
want to
still
play
wanna
basketball against him?
Oh, no.
Oh.
No. He'd probably cook me, dude.
Honestly, who wouldn't he cook?
He's
like
the mayor, bro.
playing one-on-one against Fred Hoiberg sounds like hell.
Yeah.
Like
Dude, yeah.
just no way. Yeah.
So,
This is surreal. I can't believe I'm here right now, dude.
what
I can't believe I'm
is
here.
what is the ultimate feeling after this game?
Yeah. How do you feel?
I'm just so happy. I feel like we left the tournament better than we entered. First and foremost, you know, offense looks great. You know, that was my biggest concern is offense. Defense travels. Offense is my biggest thing. Can we contend and score? You know, hitting 80, great. And that buzzer beater went in. I was texting like 8 of my buddies. I was like, you know, I'm not even mad. We, you know, I think played our asses off. All I can ask for.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
You mean you went toe to toe with what might be the #1 overall seed, and you know, I would say it looked like a Final Four team today, and that's what matters.
Yeah, I've been critical of the guys lately, but you know, I think
hard they fall.
that's true, man. That's true. I've broken a couple chairs in my time.
Oh, word.
It's just how it goes. But you know, I just think as long as we ascend at the right time, just like CW says, we'll be okay. Just got to get there.
Absolutely.
And got to keep doing what we do best.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to
Absolutely.
Killian hitting those threes, man. That was huge. That comes
Killian
down
Toure
hard.
is awesome today, man. I was so happy to see him taking and making
Yeah.
jump shots, which is just he was taking shots that he wouldn't even thought about a month ago, which was awesome. His confidence is fantastic.
When he took that shot from Koa Pete, I was pretty pissed that we didn't get a call there on that loose ball.
You know, and I've had some gripes with that a little bit too. Like in the 2 games that we played against Arizona, like obviously, you know, both Iowa State and Arizona are really physical teams, but Arizona does some little bit of extra stuff that just makes you feel a little bit questionable. And I'm not one to sit here and bitch about the refs, but it just seems a little excessive when you're playing Arizona a little bit. So, but people are probably thinking the same way when they play us. So, you know, you're happy with what, I guess, we didn't get our asses kicked and we showed that we belong.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I don't know. I got a beef with Delors, so I don't know if it's just the way he looks or what, dude. I don't know. It pisses me off.
I tell you what, I have not wanted to physically fight a player like I wanted to fight what's his name from Arizona today. Like probably since Brady Heslip from Baylor. That's probably the last one that I was like, oh man, I want to fight this dude.
Really?
That the first one today, I would
Brady
say
Heslop. Or
Brady Heslop.
what's Spangler from Oklahoma?
Oh, Ryan Spangler, yeah.
Fuck that
Ryan
guy.
Spangler.
Fair, yeah, fuck Ryan Spangler, yeah. Ryan Spangler, Brady Heslop, Keaton Page, what's his the other Oklahoma State kid whose name is totally evaporating from my brain right now. Missed the 2 free throws at the end of the before the Naz Long buzzer beater.
Yeah.
Yep.
What was
know
his
you-
name?
I can't think of it either. Chat, help us
David?
out. David.
Damn it, David.
Short little.
Sean,
Damn it, David.
Sean, what was his name?
Phil Forte.
Okay, thanks.
Sean, dude. Oh my god. Sean, bro. So sorry, dude.
All right. Austin, you got anything else you want to fire off? We got a couple other people waiting to jump in.
Oh, guys, thanks so much for having me. Thanks so much for just picking me. Remember me? Remember me?
Yeah,
Jack,
We'll
guys.
remember you in the shower forever.
Yes, sir.
yeah.
All right. Appreciate it.
Later,
Thanks,
guys.
Austin. See you later, man. What we got next up? All gas, no breakfast. What's going on, my guy?
Dude, what's up?
Not much, man. How you guys doing?
Doing good.
We're chilling.
Can you guys see me? I can't see you. I
Yeah.
don't know if it's something with my phone.
No, we
Okay.
can see.
See you.
We can see you.
All
Yeah.
right, good to know that the camera's working here. Yeah, no, thanks for having me on. Yeah, it was an amazing game. There was some other comment, I forget who said it. They said, pleased with the effort, upset with the outcome, and I think that pretty much sums it up because the 3 games they played down there, man, you guys were just talking about it with Austin. You know, you're having the best game that you're playing right now, and you can't really ask for much more. It was awesome to see them, come together. You guys talked about Toure finding his shot, man. Obviously, wish you would, pull it out, but it's just how it goes some days. And yeah,
I think part of that, like Killian Toure was awesome, and then I Taman Lipsey burying that 3 there at the end was
that was
one of the best shots of his entire career.
Dude.
It was phenomenal. It's a shame we didn't get to like enjoy it, but
right. And it wasn't a cheap 3. That was he was like what?
oh, 5
4
or 6
feet
he was like
behind
5 or 6
Yeah.
back. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
It was an NBA 3. Yeah.
Oh God, yeah. But no, yeah, it was definitely, and it was just one of those things where it's hard to be heartbroken when they're playing that well. Like obviously, like I said, you want to win it. I forget. I think I read it somewhere on Twitter. Someone said, honestly, if you go out like that, you get an extra day's rest. It could be a blessing in disguise, and that's the way I'm going to choose to look at it, kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
So yeah, but no. I just wanted to say you guys do an awesome job watching Tom tonight, man. I think if we do super chats and we get enough money, we should just buy him like a handle of something, and he should just drink before every show he's on, because that was fucking comedy gold, man. Dude, there's so many clippable moments. I couldn't. I like, because you guys have seen my stupid AI.
Yeah.
I love doing those. I was like, man, there's a good one. And I was about to like screenshot it and I was like, nope, there's a better one. And I just couldn't keep up. I was like, I'm just going to watch this. I can't miss a second of Tom drunk off his ass in Kansas City, dude.
Yeah.
We could have gotten him to do anything.
Tom on the street is electric. That's
Oh.
What would have made that better if he got arrested for sitting on the curb?
Loitering.
Oh, man.
He drops
Tom,
the
I mean,
phone,
he
goes
literally
dark.
like had a cop walk by. He had a cop walk by, and then Tom was just like, he was like, "Yeah, I'm on a podcast." And the cop was like, "I don't hear anybody." He's like, "Good point."
Yeah.
Like that cop clearly thought Tom was just hallucinating being on a podcast on the sidewalk.
But it's because he
I
just
wish-
dropped
I-
his phone and disconnected. It's like,
I wish he would have told the cop, like, oh, man, I'm sorry. I'll get out of here. I'm really fast. And just starts walking.
So, he was like, well, Matthias like, you should go interview the cop. And I was like, well, don't run after him. Like, don't just chase him down. I mean, fucking crazy. Just running after him. Like, be on my podcast would be insane.
Yeah, but once again, you guys do an awesome job. Thanks for everything you guys do. I'll let you get to the next guy. I don't want to take up all your time, but thanks again for having me on, boys.
Appreciate you
been
jumping
awesome.
in. Thanks, man.
Yeah,
Appreciate
man.
you always in the comments. Awesome.
oh yeah.
Always, anytime. Take care,
All right.
boys.
Thanks, brother.
Hey, let me talk about Tom for a second before
Okay.
you have the next guy.
Okay.
Because that was generational.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like
That was fucking electric. Yeah. That was
that reminded me of like your like your uncle or your granddad like getting drunk with you for the first time, and you're just egging him on like crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Like the two of you interacting with him, absolutely perfect.
It was just kind of you just kind of let Tom go, and you just see what happens. You just got to grab on and hope you don't fly off.
The hair, it was like the hair is really how you could tell things were getting worse because it kept.
He jumped into the podcast. And he's like, guys, I've been trying to walk into traffic all day.
And that's how he
Poor
started.
Tom.
That's how he started.
He's like, this is off the record, right? I was like, you're on the internet, so
The legend of Tom has grown since this jump to Cyclone Fanatic has started. The legend of Tom has grown.
It's fun too because Tom was like probably a relative unknown to the general community, and now here we are.
All right, we got three guys.
We got a number of people we got to get in.
Three guys waiting here.
I'm
We're
getting
gonna
off.
go.
That's all I want to say. Shout out Tom.
All right, later, Sean.
All right, we got fireside.
Oh, we got
hopping in
fireside.
here.
Hell yeah! What's up, fireside?
What up, brother?
What's up? Hey, Matthias, here. I'll join you.
What do you got? Fuck yeah!
Little Tykes car. Let's go.
Yeah!
That's the vibes. That's the vibes.
This is the start of the championship DVD, brother. Fuck yeah, dude!
Fuck yeah! That's
Hell
excellent,
yeah.
man. Andrew, I know I'm getting a fucking car. I'm just trying to figure out what the best way to do this. The nearest one on Facebook Marketplace was in Winfield, Iowa, which is not close to here.
How long have you been waiting for that fire?
That's fucking excellent, man. So the question is, do you have kids or do you just own one of those?
We've got 2 kids.
Okay. That's good shit.
Fantastic.
Do you have a take you want to fire off, or are you just showing off your car?
Kind of just showing off the car, but I mean,
I honestly appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Game though, like you can't be mad about that loss, unfortunately. But like, yeah, if we keep shooting like we are the last few weeks or the last few days. It's like sweet. I mean, Elite 8, Final 4, National Championship, Matthias.
Yeah.
So
Let's do it. Let's fucking do it.
let's wear these cars down in Kansas City next year.
Listen. If we did After Dark from the Big 12 tournament and Power and Light, and we all sat in Little Tykes cars, that would be the funniest shit of all time.
I've said it on this show before, but my wife looked at me because we were getting shit rid of like the girls' toys, and she's like, "Let's get rid of this car," and I'm like, "We're gonna need that."
Yeah, we're gonna need that. We're gonna need that for the Cyclones.
Funny you don't understand.
I'm not
TJ
asking you to
needs
understand. I'm just asking you to trust me on this.
We're gonna
TJ
need
needs
it.
I can picture your wife's face too, because she's like, okay.
She knew. She knew exactly.
She's like, all right.
She knew exactly.
It's kind of dark after. It's probably a good thing my neighbors aren't out. Like, what the hell?
Are you outside right now? Like, are you just chilling out in the yard?
Oh, yeah, I'm outside. The car's been sitting outside, so it's actually kind of wet and it's dripping water even right now.
That's commitment, dude.
I love
That's
the commitment.
commitment,
Yeah.
I love it.
That's fucking awesome. Just stand outside with a car.
I love it.
We've really started a movement here with the Little Tykes car, and I appreciate it. It's fantastic.
What do you got the hockey jersey on right now, dude?
No, it's a sweatshirt jersey type thing.
Yeah, it's like a hockey sweatshirt jersey type thing. Yeah. I've got one of those for. I've got an Iowa State one, kind of like that.
Yeah, my sister got it for me for Christmas, and it's like, yeah, this thing's actually pretty nice.
I like it.
Oh yeah, those are awesome. Oh, and you got a hood on there too. That's sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got
Fuck yeah, dude.
the hood on my little t-shirt
yeah.
thing here. But yeah. Awesome. We got a couple more people. You got anything you want to say, or
No, I mean, yeah, I just had to get in the car and join with Matthias in the tradition now.
Excellent. When next time we need to get into the slump buster mode, we're going to be expecting everybody to put the Little Tykes cars on for the Cyclones and keep the vibes going.
That and I love just the good-natured roasting you guys get with the AI images that we do for you.
Oh, it's fantastic. Yeah.
It's great.
Avatar the Stashed Airbender.
I hate you all, but love you all at the same time.
Matthias light bulb is a really high quality meme. That's a
Oh,
good
I know
one.
that one's so much meme potential. Like anytime you guys have a bright idea, that just needs to flash up on the screen now too.
And honestly, the comedic timing of you just bringing that light bulb back up when he said, "Whenever I have a bright idea,"
Boom.
Perfect. Excellent. All right, appreciate you jumping on Fireside. We always appreciate you having in the comments and all that too. We got a couple more people we want to get in on here.
Yeah.
So, all right, thanks, man.
Yeah, catch you later.
We got Peter.
Yo, I didn't
What's
think
going
you
on?
guys would get to me.
Oh,
yeah.
We'll get to you.
We'll get to you.
Well, I saw my cousin all gas on breakfast got on here, and I figured, what the hell?
Oh hell yeah.
Well, yeah, you can't let him outdo you. What do you got there? Oh my
That's some
God.
spotted cow. So now,
It's
so my
been in the
question
fridge
now
for a
is:
while.
did you smuggle that in? Are you in Wisconsin, or did you smuggle that in across the border?
Nope, I'm actually not too far from Levi. I'm in Independence.
Oh, okay, sure, cool.
Shout out Independent.
Yeah, well, we're known for the band. No,
That's actually a ball knowers thing too. Because I was in marching.
I was
band
in
too,
the band.
There you go. Because that's the thing is like Independence's band rips. It's real. They're really the marching band's really good.
Well, not anymore. I mean, the old guy retired and moved down to Coralville.
You know, we're kind of the same way. Cascades band had a good reputation for a while too, and the numbers are down.
Peter, what did you play in band?
Trombone, believe it or not.
Fuck yeah, let's go!
And I was halfway decent too. If I wouldn't have been farming, I probably could have made alternate.
All right, next question. You're farming.
Yeah.
What do we grow? What's the seed choice?
Well, Dad's got a lot of stuff going on with Pioneer right now, so he's doing crop insurance through them. But
you got some DeKalb?
my uncle did up north, or North Farm a little bit, but
I'll take it.
We do have a partnership with Wiffles Hybrids. I don't know if you got.
I know. I got to talk Dad into switching from Utah first.
Okay.
Technically
speaking, CF After Dark is not a Wiffles, partner, but that's the mothership.
As an FS employee.
What happened here?
FS
I'm on data.
Soy.
No, we got you. We got you back. You froze for a second, but we got you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get the FS Envision and FS High Soy. You'll yield busters all day long.
Amen to that. Well, I'm repping the old job right now. MFA. I got more corn, more soy.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
No, but anyway, you guys might know me as Lance Armstrong's left nut. Just
Fuck
FYI.
Hell
I just came on here because I figured now. It's my cousin.
It's awesome. I love having all of our regular commenters on here. This is great.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's good shit.
Well, unfortunately, you're drinking a New Glarus, and I'm all things against the state of Wisconsin.
He doesn't understand that Southwest Wisconsin actually is pretty awesome.
It really is.
He also
really
doesn't
is.
understand
Southwest
that Green Bay,
Wisconsin,
Wisconsin's pretty awesome.
like the driftless
Fuck you,
area.
David.
The driftless area on either side of the river is awesome.
And for whatever reason, you might consider the Wapsie runs through town. You could consider that the western boundary of that too.
I would call that the western boundary of the driftless. Well,
and I am like half a mile east of that.
Well, and because you're on the north, you're on that farther north end of the Wapsie, where actually all my family lives down by like Oxford Junction, so down towards south end of the Wapsie down there.
Yep.
Or whatever. So, yeah.
All right. No, I don't hate TJ. Listen. Okay, I did say all things Wisconsin. Let me
Jamarian Freeman, Milan Momchilovich, Tyrese Halliburton.
Okay, can I rephrase this?
No,
absolutely
not.
All things.
I'm tweeting
Green
it
Bay,
out.
Wisconsin.
Matthias hates all things Wisconsin.
Green Bay, Wisconsin can lick my left taint.
Your left taint?
Your left
I
taint?
didn't realize there's more than one. I mean, look. Yeah.
We don't know. Matthias has got some weird shit going on down there.
I do.
I wouldn't doubt it.
The cat just got a good look at it.
It's fantastic.
That's the motion light of my neighbor's house kicked on, and the cat was just like, "What the fuck?"
So the neighbors got a good look at it too, or what?
Maybe, I don't know, but shit.
Matthias must be a pussy magnet or something.
The neighbor's motion light comes on, and then they can just see Matthias just out there. They can see his Peter just hanging out, and then they're just like, turn it off, turn the light off.
Yep.
It is what it is.
Massive schlong.
Nice.
Peter, do you got any hot cyclone takes you want to fire off?
What do we feel, Peter?
Before I was going to bed, I was kind of thinking, who the heck did they have on defense rotating on Karchenkov? Because he was getting his quite a bit.
I fucking hate that guy.
Ugh.
Oh my God. Was it Milan or who was on him? Was it Dejev?
They tried using Blake on him a lot, but it was just like
on Karchenkov? I thought it was
no,
Milan.
not Karchenkov. Sorry,
Milan was most. You're thinking of Krivas. You're thinking of Krivas. Yeah, Milan was the main one on Karchenkov. I mean, the thing, Karchenkov's not like a good
Jackson
offensive player, though. Yeah, there you go. Jackson would know.
He was okay. I mean,
yeah.
On defense,
Karchenkov is very much in the same boat as like Kylian Toure, where it's like, oh shit, they're scoring points. What the hell?
It depends on the matchup, especially, and maybe a little bit of liquid luck or something.
Yeah, it's kind of one of those, like just like Arizona probably did with Toure, where they're just like, well, I guess if he beats us, then it is what it is. Karchenkov is a really good defender, not a consistent offensive player, so that's kind of why. But I don't know. There was the Australian guys whose name is just completely escaping me. Yeah, Delorso. He was.
I don't really think it would have mattered if he rotated on him. He was going to get his no matter what.
Yeah, those last two he had. I mean,
yeah.
Some guys, it's just their night. I mean,
yeah. I mean, it's a guy coming off the bench that shoots like 31% from three on the season. Just buries 6 and 9.
Mm-hmm.
What are you gonna do with that? Yeah,
shit happens.
And that's the thing too with like this game is that like Iowa State played an A game, A- game maybe.
Oh yeah.
Arizona also played an A game. Like they played really, really well. It wasn't like Arizona played a C game and we just hung there with an A game. I mean, it was two Final Four teams throwing haymakers. They were just trading haymakers.
Yeah, that was one of the best games I've seen since 2015. Hi, Doug. That was the best game I've seen since that 2015 Iowa game I went to.
Oh, the comeback with Monte and all them.
Yeah, I was there for that one.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Well, I mean, I wasn't there, but like, well,
that was my senior year.
Okay. My senior year would have been, so it was December of 14 was my last semester at Iowa State.
Okay. You're not.
So unfortunately, I missed the Oklahoma comeback by like.
I wish I would have gone to that one.
Yeah, I missed it by like a month, which was disappointing.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to think because like when I was there, we had a couple Kansas games that were awesome, a couple Baylor ones. I mean, but what they're doing right now, where they're like, well, earlier in the season, we thought the Iowa State Houston game at Hilton was like the game of the season, and it was a great game. But this one was just, I mean, it was just incredible. I mean, the shot making at the end of the game was
we got your work. We got your work here, Peter. I'm going to share this here real quick while you're still on here.
Yes. But I'm going to go on record and say that was probably an Elite Eight.
Tom is a Muppet.
Yeah.
That's good shit.
I can't remember who it was that said make him a Muppet. I'm like, okay, might as well.
Yeah. That's hysterical. I need to get Tom to I need Tom to set that as like his profile picture on like all the social media. I think that'd be hilarious.
Boy, there's been a lot of dark humor getting me through my divorce right now, and you guys have been helping a lot. Laughing on the sidelines have been helping with that. Dan Cummins has been helping with that, but yeah. The humor's
I'm sorry that you had to go through a divorce, but anything that we can do to help you through that, we're here.
Yeah. Hopefully, I'm glad we can help.
Oh, fuck yeah. You guys are doing good. You guys are doing
awesome.
real good.
Appreciate it, man. Is it in here? They look the same. Oh, it's funny. All right, Peter, we really appreciate you jumping.
Yeah.
We got another person calling.
We got
Finny. Matthias, I missed you guys at the listener party. David, it was good to meet you. That was blast.
Yeah.
We're gonna have. I've been working with CW a little bit. We're gonna have some stuff this summer with like the CW crew, the CF crew, and the After Dark crew. Kind of a big event someplace. We'll have something for sure. So we'll have opportunities for kind of a big party thing. So sometime this summer. Yeah.
All right, guys.
Appreciate it, Peter. Thank
I'm
you.
signing off. I ain't gonna keep you.
All right, later, man.
See ya.
Finny.
Oh,
All right.
shit.
What's
Finny
going
got
on,
Son of a
Finny?
bitch.
Well, oh, wait. I can't hear anyone.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
Log
well.
out and come back in.
Yeah, log out and come back in. Yeah.
Nope.
Not that-
Can't hear
not-
anything. God damn it. That sucks.
Shit. Let's see. Okay. How do we
Somebody
do this?
tell
How do we-
Finny
how do
to
we do
log
the-
out and come back
the
in.
Log out and then go back in.
Wait a second.
Oh.
Oh.
It's funny.
Please
we
tell
can
me he's
hear-
getting a whiteboard.
That's a nice fan.
That's one of our fans.
That is one of our fans.
Nope. I'm going to have to hang up.
Yeah.
Hang up. Come
Nice
back
seeing
in.
you guys.
Come
Back in.
Come
back in.
All right,
Okay.
got it.
All right. Hey, there we go. See?
This has gone extraordinarily well.
All right.
There it is. Exactly as we planned it.
Yeah, Todd, you know what? Fuck off.
Look, we're not smart, okay? We're here for comedic value at this point.
We're here for some version of visual entertainment. I don't know. Whatever you want to call that, I guess.
Well, hey, before Finny gets back in here, so Sunday, we've mentioned it before, but Sunday, CW and Jackson and the crew will have live immediate reaction to the bracket following the Selection Sunday show. Then we will go live following that to go a little more in depth on the entire bracket and what we feel like is going to be everything that can lead Iowa State into a Elite Eight run, Final Four run, all that stuff. And then, as obviously as we know, where things on this show go way off the fucking wire, it's more
Really?
than
I
likely
thought we've been
gonna
on
happen.
topic this whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've
done that.
We've been on a topic at some point.
I did say if Iowa State beat Arizona tonight that the things would go off the rail, and they did go off the rail after a loss, so that's totally fine.
Yeah.
Which is normal.
Apparently, Laudry. I'm assuming that's
Finny!
Lenardi. Lenardi has
Finny,
us at
get
NDSU.
your ass back in here. Oh, that's fine. Whatever.
North Dakota State.
Fuck
I don't
them.
know shit about North Dakota. This is their first time making the tournament, isn't it? Or like one of them.
I don't know that for sure.
Thanks, guys. All right, so I'm pretty sure,
David,
like,
you're supposed to, as an esteemed,
like I know North Dakota State
journalist
making the
that
tournament
you
was like
are.
a notable thing.
All right, Finny's
All right,
back.
we got Finny. We got Finny. Oh my
All
god!
right.
Finny?
Finny, can you hear
this
us?
might
Gotcha?
work now.
All right,
this
we
might
got
work
you.
now. Yeah.
There we go.
What up, dude?
What's going on?
We're good.
Are you taking a different job at the end of our dynasty season?
No.
You're not.
What do you?
Unless I make it into the championship game.
What are you,
I
fucking
have
coward?
yet to make it. I have yet to make it.
Where are you at now, Finny?
I'm at Arizona State.
It's not Tulane though.
No, it's not.
Well, no,
Tulane,
because you were
with the
because you
Maryland
bailed
Eye.
you bailed on Tulane.
Dude, I went and I took them to the championship game, and then I said, I'm fucking good.
You're like, that's just it. I'm done.
You reached the peak.
Because right now, because Huth has been, he's over at Troy now. We made him leave. We made him leave South
No,
Carolina.
he was too good. Now he's at Troy.
Yeah, now he's at Troy, and he's raking in 4 stars already. And then Governor's at SMU. I'm still at Georgia Tech. Probably leaving Georgia Tech at the end of the season, though.
What are we drinking there, Finny?
Hey, what do you got?
Citrus Surfer.
I love Citrus Surfer.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
Big Grove is like one of the best breweries in the state.
Big Grove's great. Big fan of Big Grove myself.
My question for when are you guys going to make like sweatshirts like these?
Some new Otto Basket Burger balls.
Yes.
I will because there's a lot of our old like merch that I would like to kind of bring back that they're fun, like that one and like an AHF shirt, stuff like that. I'm gonna work with Crystal Bloom handles a lot of the apparel for CF, so I've been working with her about getting some of that stuff going.
Yes.
I can tell you that I can tell you that some CF After Dark merch is coming. I don't know exactly the timeline, but CF After Dark merch is on the way. It's coming, much like Iowa Distilling Company is incoming.
We love coming.
We love coming.
Yeah, love coming.
So it's that's coming, and then we are eventually going to bring back some. I would like to bring back an AHF shirt. We're gonna I'm gonna talk about see if we can get an Alto Basket Burger Ball shirt again.
Jackson's acting like he doesn't work for fucking Cycle Fanatic.
like he has to like leverage some inside source to get one. Like
Jesus,
like he doesn't have to like go on the black market. He works for Cycle Fanatic.
Jackson, are we gonna get like a guest appearance on the CF After Dark bracketology? Jackson, come on.
Yeah. Well, he's going to be on the regular show. I don't know if he's going to jump on our. I mean, he might have leapfrogged us. I don't know.
Yeah, he's above us now at this point.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we can drag.
Wait, he was always above us.
We can drag Jake the intern Brend back down to our level.
Jackson's jumping in on Sunday.
There we go. It'll be like a bunch of us. CW will be in here. Jackson will be in here. Jake will try to jump in. We'll tell him to fuck off. No.
Yeah, whatever you guys put out, I will purchase because, like, I even bought this dumb Tyrese Halliburton bobblehead from the Iowa State Athletics. There you
go,
autographed one, the Olympic one.
You know what we should bring back?
Yeah,
We should bring back the. Do you remember the T-shirt we did? I want to. Maybe 2021, something like that. We did one that just said MILF and it said "Man, I love farming" below
Yes,
it.
yeah, that was a good one. Yeah.
We could bring that one back.
Breaking news for everybody in Kansas City right now.
Oh boy,
Tom would love for you to come to PBR. If you are in Kansas City right now, go to PBR.
Tom wants you
Did
at
he
PBR
meet up with
if you're in
Matt?
Kansas.
Did he meet up with Matt?
Dude, I texted Matt like an hour and a half ago. I think Matt might be dead. I don't know.
He said especially Matt.
Matt, I sent Matt the text at 10 p.m. He read it at 10. He read it at 10:29 and has not responded.
That sounds about right.
Matt might be dead. I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Levi,
Yeah, if you're in Kansas City right now and need to go get a beer, go to PBR. That's where Tom is.
Matt's laying face up on the sidewalk. They're like, should I join the podcast?
Tom wants to ride a bull with you, says Cy-Fan. Whoop. Will Cincinnati skip the crown?
Since they fired their coach. Skip
Probably.
the crown.
I thought
The
the crown got
Invitational.
canceled.
Yeah, the crown got
CBI. That was
CBI.
CBI.
The CBI got canceled, yeah.
CBI got canceled. Okay.
Yeah.
But about the game tonight, yeah, like I didn't really feel that bad. Not like Tom. Like I honestly, listening to the players, what Bren put out, they all seemed to be. I mean, they obviously didn't want to lose, but they were like, yeah, that was one of the best teams in the nation, and we were toe to toe with them, and we're going to get even better for the tournament. Every single one of them, down to the man, seemed like just driven to be even better for the tournament. So I'm not upset about this loss at all. It would have been nice. I mean, plus I'm several beers deep.
Word.
It could be worse. It could definitely be worse. You could be Kansas.
If this happened against a TCU or something, it would feel yucky because it'd be like, like we should have run away. We should.
James, I just let Tom know that you're on his way on the way to meet him.
So I just got a text that says, from Rob Gray, I've truly never seen an ISU team more confident after a loss in March. Could really be a special run, y'all.
Shout out Rob Gray.
That's a good text to get.
It's a good text.
That's a great text to get.
That's an A+ text.
I'm just saying.
The text, I want to be clear. The text did not come from Rob Gray. I don't have Rob Gray's number. I don't know if I'm honestly, I'm kind of scared to ask him because I feel like I need to earn Rob Gray's number. So I don't want to just be like, hey, can I have your number? But like, because I need to ask him about my garden, and because I need to know like if I need to switch my tomatoes and my peppers.
I just feel special.
My tomatoes might be in too much sun. But what was that?
I just feel special enough to have Jake Brent's number.
Oh, that's more of a burden.
At least he doesn't leave me in red like Aiden does.
Aiden, fucking
fuck you, Aiden.
Fucking producer Aiden, clip it, Aiden. Aiden's not here. So yeah, switching. You don't even know anything about my tomatoes and my peppers, but you're probably right. Actually, I have
James,
gotten
I need you to go to PBR right now and get a photo with Tom and send it to us.
Yeah,
please.
Jackson, you haven't even asked for my number.
At
You haven't
this
even
point,
asked me on
I
a
need somebody
date
to
yet.
go. I need someone to go to Power and Light. I need someone to go to PBR to find Tom for proof of life at this point. So the reason I'm talking about switching peppers and tomatoes is because I'm building a whole new a whole new setup, and I've got a big long planter with a trellis in it, and like it's going to be sitting in like pretty much full sun, like 14 hours a day in the summer type of thing. And then I've got another one that's about 8 feet to the north of it. That's going to get like 9 hours of sun a day, something like that. And the advice I've got, because I had tomatoes and full sun peppers in like the 9-hour sun, and I've got advice to switch those because the tomatoes are kind of like, they kind of get a little prissy about having full sun, but the peppers are like, hell yeah, bake my ass, daddy. And then we just keep, so that's why I've been like, we should
shut
switch.
The fuck up. Hey, Finny,
fuck you.
Listen,
fuck you. No,
listen.
this is my garden.
Finny, we gotta talk. What do you got there, buddy?
What are you chewing on?
Pouches.
What do you got? What do you got for pouches?
It's ripping.
No, I quit. I quit.
No, you did. You have one right there.
It's Black Buffalo.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Penny, we got to talk about something important, though.
Yep.
All right. More than fucking tomatoes and peppers. Fuck them things.
Yeah. I love peppers.
Rocco Beck's mom.
She's great.
Smoke show.
And we lost her.
And we lost her. We did.
Yeah.
Are we mourning?
The game threads will never be the same.
Are we mourning together, you and I?
Yes,
right now
we are mourning together. Every game thread. She was always
there.
What
are we gonna do now?
She was
we need to find another player's mom.
She was the beacon on the stormy shoreline.
It's true.
We need to find another player's mom.
That
It's the only thing we can do.
we must push through.
We're gonna put our two noggins together and we'll get this figured out.
We must persevere.
I believe in you guys.
We got it.
That's the only thing that kept the game threads going.
Whenever I posted the picture of Rocco's mom, all I could count on Matthias just all of a sudden a heart.
Because it got bleak there around the Arizona State game. We were like,
oh, it was very bleak. And that was the only thing that brought up the spirits.
There was two things that could guarantee that could bring spirits up in a game thread was somebody yelling meth, and then somebody posting a picture of Rocco's mom.
What the hell is Iowa Everywhere doing in here? What the fuck?
Who the hell's on that account?
What the fuck? Who's logged in as Iowa Everywhere? Is that Keith?
It has to be Brent. It has to
Gotta
be
be Brent, right?
We are 2 hours and 37 minutes of this thing, and we don't even know what's happening.
I am out. See ya.
Excellent.
Who's on this account?
Who the fuck is logged into Iowa Everywhere right now? Because they're also boozing. What the fuck? It's like the cops showed up. It's like, Jesus, what the hell is going on here?
I've Brent
hostage at T-Mobile. Now I'm very curious who's logged in.
Identify yourself right now.
I'm extremely curious who's logged in as Iowa Everywhere right now.
Aiden?
I really hope it's Hassel.
Like, who else? Like, is Rob Gray in here just causing chaos? It can't be Rob, right?
It can't be Rob.
No.
It can't be Rob. No, who, like...
Identify yourself right now.
Who the hell is with Jake? All I know is Rob is with Jake, but like, who the fuck else is with Jake? Maybe it's Jake. Did Jake hold himself hostage? Did Jake like
the Iowa Everywhere account?
It's possible. Like, did Jake lock himself in a bathroom and he's like,
also,
I've got a Jake held
there
hostage?
are 3,600 of you still sitting in here at 11:16 p.m. Derek Duke? Is it Derek?
Derek Duke is an interesting one. That's an interesting possibility. Pence is not. I don't think Pence is down there.
Bloom is in Casey, yes.
Bloom is. Yeah. Oh, is it Bloom? No, Bloom. Wait, Bloom's not on Iowa. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But Bloom holding Jake Brend hostage in T-Mobile Center.
Honestly, it wouldn't take much to hold Jake.
Would be pretty fun. Yeah, I know. This is the
ghost
of the glass floor.
All right, you fucker.
This is insane.
Is it Van Winkle?
Oh, it's Van Winkle. That's who it is.
It's Maddie Van Winkle.
Oh, it's Maddie Van Winkle. That's who it is. That's
gotta be.
It's Matt. Yeah, he's down there, probably bitching about Mr. Brightside because he hates fun, I guess. Because he's like, this song that everybody loves to sing, it fucking sucks.
It sucks. Brent did talk about Larry's mom.
Yeah, it's definitely Matt.
There it was. There it is.
There it is. We've got it. All right.
We're investigators.
Yeah.
Paranormal.
Real detectives here at the CF After Dark post game show. I feel like I just ran a marathon.
This is going to be a bitch to upload.
Oh, it's going to take forever. It's going to take so long to upload this podcast. I'm gonna have to jump on and play a couple games of Magic or something. Holy shit!
All right, David.
Yeah.
What's the final thoughts?
Yeah, we haven't heard your
Oh
thoughts.
God.
You've been in here for like an hour and a half, and you just...
I feel like I was a lot more upset 2.5 hours ago than I am now.
That's what we're
I
here
feel like all the optimism from the people in the chat has brightened my spirits.
There you go.
But yeah, I did at the time, like, it wasn't like I was mad at the performance. Obviously, I mean, you took one of the best teams in the country to the final shot, but just a couple things here and there, and maybe that game goes a different way, and we're playing tomorrow. But at the end of the day, you're excited about it. I mean, I feel a lot better about March than I did a week and a half ago. So
that's
big
fair.
time. That's absolutely
can't be mad about that.
Shout out Finney.
Hell yeah, Finney.
David, chances the Iowa State women end up in Iowa City?
I think we'd need to drop to a 10 for that, which I don't think is impossible. I don't think it's super likely. I don't know how they, because I know we've kind of talked about the Iowa State men being a 2 and Iowa being a 7 or a 10 in our little quadrant. I don't know how much they try to avoid that. Of all the 2s, I would probably say Iowa is the 2 that we would want. So
fair enough.
If that's any logic there, I'd say we'd want that, but I don't know how likely it is.
What's confounded me about that whole thing is that before Maddie got injured, they were so fucking good. They were really good. And then she's back. Everything else is back to how it was, and they're just not what they were. It's strange.
Yeah, well, and the Big 12, the conference tournament game, I mean, they just didn't make shots. It felt very similar to the Arizona game at Arizona.
Yeah.
You felt like you make a couple shots here or there, you're still in that game.
Yep.
I mean, we went 7 of 36 from 3 in that game. You make 3 more of them, you're tied going to overtime. So, it was just kind of one of those deals. But just shots weren't falling, and it's been kind of an up and down, tumultuous second half of the year. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I don't know. That's just kind of one of those things where it feels like when that team is playing its best, it can beat a 2 seed. But
they were up 15 at TCU.
Right.
I mean, that's the best team, well, best or second best team in the Big 12, depending on how you rank them. West Virginia, Baylor,
Steve said he saw in a replay that Taman immediately went to Toure after the play, presumably to tell him he played good defense.
Yeah, I did notice that.
Yeah, that.
I mean, you can't play it any better.
Yeah, so it's yeah, and I think that's the thing too. For a freshman like Toure to play perfect D on it just doesn't go down. You have to know the person, but you could easily see that really affecting a freshman.
Yeah.
But Taman being there to be like, hey, you did everything you could. It is what it is, type of thing. That's good leadership.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Well, this has probably been one of our most eventful post game shows.
I feel like we should probably.
And I will say, as we get into March here, we're gonna have a lot more content coming on the Cyclone Fanatic, pages and things like that. And then as we go into the off season, which hopefully doesn't exist until another 3 weeks, but and I'll speak for everybody on the Cyclone Fanatic After Dark crew, but I think this whole adventure from Wide Right Natty Light to Cyclone Fanatic has been just an absolute blast, and has blown anything out of that we have thought of out of the water, and continues to be fun continuously. And even after a loss in the Big 12 tournament, you guys have been, an absolute, I will say an absolute blessing, really. So, we hope to keep this thing rolling, and obviously a lot more post game shows coming forward, hopefully 6 more to come, all the way through
if we make
the
it
end
to
of
6,
April.
that 6th one is going to be
Tarps off, buddy.
Tarps off.
all the way off. It's going to be, if we make it to 6 more of these, the 6th one's going to get fucking weird.
Yeah, the 6th one is gonna get fucking
6th one's gonna get weird.
fucking insane. But yeah, we'll be live on Sunday after Williams and Pence and all those guys. And then we'll go through the bracket, but then obviously after every NCAA tournament game that we have, we'll be live. And it's just we'll just rock and roll from here. So thanks to everybody tuning in. There's 3,600 of you still on here for whatever fucking reason. I don't know. But
I saw we'll definitely do. We'll have viewer call-ins again for sure. That was fun. Yeah, we'll absolutely do that again.
Yeah, Redbird, let's get in here and talk about the state of fucking Wisconsin, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, talk about fucking Wisconsin. Yeah. Should they also say thank you? I don't know if they're still. I know they were at one point. I don't know if they're still watching or not. But Iowa Distilling, wonderful sponsor of the show. We're really happy to partner with them. Everybody, if you have not tried any of their spirits before, absolutely give it a try. There's a bunch of bars around the Des Moines metro that have them just at the bar. You can also buy them. There's spirits at any liquor store, Hy-Vee, all that good stuff. Also worth it. Awesome.
There's a vote for a watch along. We have tossed around that idea before numerous amount of times. It's just a lot of, some people might be ahead, some people might be behind.
That's the part, is you don't want to spoil something on accident.
Yeah, so a lot of different things. Like I wouldn't say it's not going to happen, but it could happen, but probably not this year.
Yeah, but and this is the important part of this too. Like, for what it's worth, this spring has kind of been the trial run for CF After Dark, just kind of seeing how this thing all fits together, how this all works, and just kind of see what works, what doesn't, type of thing. So if you guys got suggestions for shit you want to see, especially in the off season, but in general, if there's different stuff from us that you guys want to see, or what content wise, or that kind of stuff, let us know in the comments, wherever. Shoot us, or reply on Twitter or whatever it is. If you're in the Discord, just throw in the Discord someplace or whatever. This is still kind of the trial run for just kind of figuring out how this is all, what the permanent structure of everything works like. So yeah, but I'll echo what Matthias said too, that we already got to vote for Tarps off. I'll echo what Matthias said though too, is that the reception that you guys have given us so far this season has been beyond any expectation that we had. It's been fantastic. We really, really appreciate it. Harry knows what's going on. Hitting the like button does actually help the algorithm. I shudder at the idea of begging for likes and subscribes or whatever, because I that's not my bag or whatever. But he is correct in that is nice to the algorithm. My Matthias, welcome to Jackass. Okay, so Nate Schuster and I did this yesterday on the pod. It's which NFL quarter, or no, which college basketball coach is Steve McNair or something like that.
Yep.
And it's all those type of thing. There's a good chance we do something like that, in the off season. It's just a standalone, a game type of episode. So that kind of stuff. If you guys like that stuff,
yes, we are still live.
Yes, we're still fucking live somehow. But yeah. So, anyways, really appreciate everybody for tuning in, and all the active comments. Everybody that called in, really appreciate it. We'll do that again sometime so other people can call in and all that.
Yeah, that was a very brave trial run.
It really was. And honestly, we stalked the land.
Went way better than I thought it was.
Way better. It was awesome. Yeah, it was great. So appreciate it. Again, really appreciate Iowa Distilling for all their support as well. Check them out if you haven't had their stuff. Check it out. What we got here? Need an off-season show where we drop Tom in a random place. Dude, okay. It's Tom GeoGuessr. We just drop him someplace now and give him like a 6-pack, and he's got to finish it while he figures out where the fuck he's at.
Which NFL quarterback is Jerome Tang? Can I answer this?
Well,
JJ McCarthy.
I was gonna say JJ McCarthy.
JJ McCarthy's hold on. The problem is that like JJ McCarthy is still pretty early into his career, so like he's still got time to be.
Doesn't
good.
matter. Still shit.
So Jerome
Jordan
Tang
Love.
was a very respected. He was a very respected assistant. Had some really early success. Long term turns out kind of bad. So if you're looking for a quarterback, you're looking for maybe a guy that had a lot of college success, went to the NFL, had some early success, then fell off. Jimmy Garoppolo is an interesting one. That's not a bad.
Jameis, the 30T.
Ooh, Jameis. That's interesting.
Jameis is still like a pretty widely respected backup. Like people still really respect Jameis Winston.
40 touchdowns, 40 interceptions.
So I like Jimmy Garoppolo because he was at a very successful quarterback at a smaller school, came up to the NFL, played some good snaps for the Patriots, and then we found out he's just kind of bad.
That's the answer.
Oh, Deshaun Watson. It's Deshaun Watson. It's absolutely it's Deshaun Watson. Yeah.
Nailed it.
Yeah, absolutely. Jerome Tang is Deshaun Watson. That's perfect.
Nailed it.
Perfect.
Massages and all.
Yeah, massages and all. Over the pants handies and all that good stuff. Listen, we can't resist playing it because it's fun as hell. Jerome Tang is Deshaun Watson, no question about it. All right, we're gonna wrap it up for tonight. But again, for the 100th time, we really appreciate everybody sticking around for this long. 2 hours and 51 minutes and change now.
That's what took it to get weird, John. That's what took it.
Brother, it's been weird.
It's been weird for 2 hours and 51
minutes and 18 seconds. It's been weird the whole time. So everyone, what's funny? 2 hours ago, over 2.5 hours ago, we had CW on the show. Feels like a different world we live in now. The show had everything. It had CW dropping an F-bomb. We had Tom drunk on here. It was great. Anyways, so thanks everybody for watching. We'll see you guys again next time here on the CF After Dark post game. We'll see you next time. We'll see you on the our bracket show on Sunday, just breaking down Iowa State's run. Both men's and women's will break that down, and we'll see you then. Thanks.